Right, so we're trying again. And I'm going to check over there. Ugh, but I don't know, it might happen again.
You got 20 seconds. Oh, God. I'm just going...
Uh, 30...
31, 32, 33.
Did it make
34.
it past that before?
No, I don't think so. S Hedgehog Man, yo.
Hello! Oh, it's working this time.
Mmm.
Hello there.
I think we're actually on.
Right, let me check on here. Right, so it's not working on the...
Well, we got 3 people watching and 1 person commenting. What's up?
At the moment, not much. We're still trying to get this thing working. We just tried twice and got shut down, but that was when we was in 1080. So, I mean, this game is in 1080 60 frames, so it should be fine. But maybe our internet service is just not good enough.
I pay enough for it. Pay enough.
Hey there, Shane.
Hello.
Hello, Shelf Gamer. Is this on the link that we gave you, or did you have to go somewhere else? Because that's what we want to know. Because I've got the link up and it's not showing anything yet. Because that link that I've got, yeah.
Yeah, no, new one.
Ah, right. Hopefully that won't cause problems because I have already shared it out. And we also put it out on Twitter. Okay. We'll just have to roll with it. So what we're doing today is we are going to grind some post-game Yakuza 5 stuff. We finished the story last... No, it wasn't last night, was it? It was the night before.
It was the night before last night, yeah. Last night we were just getting back up.
And I didn't actually carry on, did I? I finished it and then we just stopped straight away. So
yeah.
What I think I've got to do now is basically open up Premium Adventure and make a save file on there. Hey, we finally got working after a while. Lucky hit curse. Right, so yeah, Premium Adventure, and then we're going to load that cleared data. Only micro. Oh yeah, no. This happens whenever we save and basically go into the menu. Silky smooth Kiryu. Right, so bear with us. It will cut out whenever we're loading and saving on the PlayStation.
There we go.
You cannot create clear data.
Okay.
Okay. Note that you cannot carry over data from a Premium Adventure game to start a new game plus. Why?
Because that's too easy.
That's kind of annoying. You could, in the other games, you could do that.
Oh no, we're not doing Haruka requests.
They didn't, did they? Did they add Haruka?
They added Haruka requests. They just said.
Oh, in every game.
Shelf Gamer, we've already done the Mahjong achievement.
Yeah, we've actually done it, but we can play a few rounds for laughs. I can't believe they added Haruka requests. That is so annoying.
She wants some takoyaki if she wants it now.
Do you want to explain? Basically, in every game now, they've had it where Haruka will... You can wander around the city with Haruka and she will ask for you to do stuff. It starts out as really easy stuff. Go to the shop, buy this thing. By the end of it, her second wave of requests are like, oh, can you play darts and get a perfect, 9-dart finish or whatever? Oh, can you bowl a 200 plus score? Could you get a perfect in karaoke? And by the end of it, I wanted to kick her down the street. I need to learn to play Mahjong so I can actually get into the... Okay, we can show some Mahjong.
Yeah, we can show some Mahjong, yeah.
I mean,
we can show how we suck at Mahjong.
I don't think we suck that much. Where is it? Oh, yeah! She did
it. By accident.
So yeah, I've got to do all of the Camaro batting centre. I've only done that. I've got so much...
Yeah.
Yeah, no, she does do that. Yep, she does say, oh, look, can you have a go at them guys? They're being mean. Yeah, she will do that. And
can you go to the Coliseum?
Also, can you see in this game, the food and drink is just ridiculous. There's 568 things to eat.
But you've eaten... No, you haven't eaten them all.
We've eaten through every city now except for Camargo.
Okay.
Hey, you can actually edit the thumbnail. That's brilliant. I knew that it would make a new link, though. I just knew that. Also, it's a shame it wouldn't let us go in 1080.
Yeah.
But that's kind of a good thing, because streaming 1080, that can be a bit of a nightmare. So we'll probably just put it on 720 every time. Anyway, right. So I am not doing her requests.
No,
yet.
let's not do it.
I hate them so much. So first thing is we need to go eat. We need to.
Talking on.
Do you want some Dr. P in your life?
Yeah, I want some Dr. Pop. They should pay us for...
Oh yeah, and the only sub-story left now is Amon, and I'm not doing that. Not yet. Not yet. Okay. Oh, he's here.
Yuya, isn't it?
Yeah, he just happened to go to the exact same city that you did. Pay us.
see, if we went with Sainsbury's Dr. Pop, we'd probably be okay.
Oh, right, you got emailed the link. That's really interesting. But it is kind of annoying because obviously we can't set the event up, sort of thing, like we can with a normal YouTube, because I'm doing it through the console. But, well, we can sort of promote it. Just a shame about that other link now.
Yeah, dead link.
Oh, he's going to want something. Also, bear with me, I know I'm being a bit slow. I'm just trying to... Because we started playing 6, so I'm all out of whack already.
On 6, we played it last year as well, so
yeah.
we played the first chapter, so we had to watch everything all over again.
Yeah, we
Tom
had to catch up.
Tom had forgotten everything, because at the end of 5 I was like, oh, this is the bit where she ruins her career.
I was like,
And Tom was like, what? I don't know.
Take a drop. I don't know what that's meant to be. Okay, looks like there's another Kameki.
Where'd you find Kamaki?
He's not in this game. You fight his grandson instead.
Oh, I remember that, yeah.
Alright, so as Kiryu I need to go and play the, was it the virtual virtual reality machines. Let's go do that after taking on some punky punks. What weapon skills am I working on? This is Yakuza 5, you level up all the weapon skills, right? So we're doing one-handed and two-handed. Of course we're doing two-handed heavy. I've had to hit so many people with bikes in this game. Also, I'm guessing because we're in premium eventually, these guys are going to be like even harder. Although at the moment they're not.
I like that. roll, grab bike.
Also, we can do this. Oh. Give it back. Also, you know that ability we just did where you ride the bike into enemies? For some reason, you can only do it on the bikes that have a basket.
Oh.
I don't know why. There's a very specific stipulation. It has to be a bike with a basket. Yeah, heat actions really make these games. That's why I loved Kiwami 2. You get equipment that just gives you infinite heat all the time.
I like Judgment with the friends.
Oh yeah, yeah. You do sub stories. You get. I just see a key up there. Yeah, you befriend people after doing sub stories, and then they'll just constantly say hello in town. But it gives you heat, doesn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
They go, all right, and you're like. Ugh.
But also, if you do a heat action outside their house, sometimes or outside their shop or whatever, sometimes they do something for you.
They added that in. I think it was 4. Yeah, it was because of Sakiyama. You make friends with people, and then they throw things like strange liquid at you, and you drink it.
He was homeless. He doesn't question the liquid you give him.
Bite to the face. I hope it's conveyed on the stream, but it does look nice and smooth at 60. Because I've seen what this game's like on the PS3, and it's all over the place with the frame rate.
Mystery
I needed
Stone.
one of those to make the Dragon Nunchucks or whatever they're called. Still knock people over in this game. Whee! He didn't like that. Absolutely. I remember when I played the very first Yakuza on the PlayStation 2, I was, you get to the levels, like, obviously most fights are like this, random encounters, but you do get full-on stages, and they really do feel like if Streets of Rage was in 3D. These are the guys I want doing it.
Oh, the stream appears to be 30 frames per second.
Oh, okay. So probably doesn't look as smooth. It looks like it's running okay here, but
Of course, we're playing the game.
yeah.
I hate the way they do that. They just give you a nice little grope, don't they? They don't do anything with it. They just grope you for a bit.
4 and 5, isn't it? You just got these enemies that are they're so quick to grab you all the time.
Even if they're just the one last person in the they're just like, guys,
come on, lads. I need to use bins actually. You can unlock a new move with bins.
Oh, those poor guys. You're hitting them with the dirty bin. It's the last move.
I missed the second one.
Oh no, you didn't get the last move, because that one doesn't make any sense, because what, he grabs their hand like really romantically and then karate chops it? What?
Yeah. Yeah. No, please. Oink. I love that. I think that was only added from 5. You just sort of go oink. That running jump was in pretty much every game.
No! He's already dead.
Kill, mate. Also, this game has got a major problem with having far too many random encounters. They are everywhere. This is the worst game for it. Right, I think we might have already done banter, haven't we?
I don't know. No, we haven't.
Okay, we're all good. Right, so, yeah.
You're gonna go drink your guts away.
Drink my guts away. Oh look, it's not 6, we can't transition straight into it.
No, he scrapes people's face across the asphalt.
Yeah, that's a new thing in 5, a new heat action that's horrible. You start grabbing people and smushing their face into the gravel, it's really horrible. Right, so I'll just go with whatever's expensive. Sky vodka. This is one thing I love about these games. When you order drinks from the bar, you get like a little Ponzi description of it like this. It's an exceptionally well-known vodka. Fastest growing vodka in the US these days. Elegant bottle design invokes the vast blue skies of California. Every one of these drinks he does that.
He's gonna like it, because he likes everything. Oh no, he didn't say anything. Jesus.
Just put it away. No one likes vodka. Even the Russians are like, yeah, lovely.
Oh, you've had the 30 years and the 1984 already.
I had a bottle of this for Christmas. Well, that wasn't the 12-year one, I wish. It's more like 4-year or something like that.
You want a little hat on your glass as well?
We actually looked these up, didn't we? On Amazon. You can buy the little whiskey tasting glasses.
It's to stop the sort of the flavour evaporating, apparently.
Clinky clink. Clinky drinks. The return of clinky drinks.
I think you've had one too many. Is he going to stop serving you?
No.
Oh no.
Would you like another?
My God.
Whiskey hat. Oh, that one's expensive. Because we're not playing 6, from 6 onwards, when you have like drunk level like this, you start actually swaying. It's really hard to control. Description of Tesco value vodka. This vodka is avoided the world over. People flock
away from that aisle. You should put some Lidl stuff in there.
I don't
awards, you know.
Lidl stuff's like really good.
Yeah, I know. That's what awards.
Calling it the Scotch. I actually would like to try Valentine's. I love the animation in Yakuza 0 when you have to drink the vodka and then play darts. It's one of the sub-stories. You remember the face, he's like...
Oh, yeah. Oh, he's cutting you off now.
Yeah, you've had enough, mate. Right, so I still need to eat stuff.
Eat? You've just put away, like...
Well, yeah, you
shops.
need to eat after you drink a load of stuff. Talking of which... I was very hungover yesterday.
Yes.
I wonder why.
And he hasn't touched Tetris since. With those lovely levels. Where you going, mate?
What am I eating at the moment?
Sushi Gin, looks like.
Yeah, sushi Gin. Toasters will do that. Oh look, there's 2 fights down that one street. Look, where is he?
Just take a taxi.
I would, but there's none nearby. It's quicker to just run down the end of the street. Oh, there's a rich bastard. Rich bastard.
Why do they always wear their best disco suits?
No one walks around in a shiny silver suit.
No.
Get up, so I can bike you.
Isn't it funny what the one thing that Kiryu gets put away in prison for that he's actually, guilty of? It was destruction of property, yeah. So I was thinking, what can they put him away for? He hasn't done anything. No one's pressing charges, and they put him down.
He does the police lineup, and the person who pulls him out as a bike. Ring, ring. Oh, you see what I mean about the random encounters in this game?
Oh god.
There was a moment I was playing a Saijima where literally I got into random encounters so quickly it didn't even transition out of the thing.
Yeah.
It sort of faded and then went straight back in, and then it did it twice. I had to fight like 12 guys with it.
Oof.
Damn it, I can't reach the bike.
It's not your bike. I think so.
It's not your bike. I've got a... Because why not? It still makes a slashy noise though. Yeah, I'm hungover from the lovely levels.
This is lovely level.
Oh! Oh god. Not the wolf anymore.
Yeah.
I'm gonna beat one guy with another. That noise. I think a large amount of the time, the gameplay time, has been just trying to get down the street, avoiding all the random encounters. You can hold R1 to walk, and that stops you from getting into a lot of fights, but look how slowly that is.
But he walks with such purpose.
Oh look, it's that weird massive guy.
Are you going to be able to get,
No, I should fight him, because it's some kind of, it's leading up to some kind of thing. I think he might turn up in the Colosseum. He's made his introduction to a couple of the other characters. I'm expecting to come bother Harika.
You have to do one of those little dance things.
I hear you've been dancing quite a rampage. Ah, god damn it.
You got loads of bikes though.
Lots of thunder. Oh. Okay.
Oh, he's got the bike.
I bet he'll have no problem. Whoa.
He kicked your bike away.
Yeah, I told you this guy's a hassle. Oh.
Ooh. At least you're around the corner from there.
I know, but if I lose that second health bar, I'm going to have to build up my extra stats again. Which will be quite... Yeah, that's going to happen. Oh! this method's working. Quick tack attack and then grab. No! Oh, damn it. Yeah, I've lost my health thing now. Tiger drop, let me tiger drop. No, I want a tiger drop. Come on!
If you
Tiger drop, no. Tiger drop, no!
Maybe you should stop announcing your attack.
Tiger drop. I really want a tiger drop. No! Okay, apparently that hit. Okay, I should really stop trying to tiger drop.
We should.
He walks slower than Ryu Azuki. Yeah, and that's saying something. Next time he meets, he won't hold anything back. Jesus.
That sounds like a sore loser. Sushi-kin, sushi-kin, sushi-kin.
Sushi fish, very delish.
I want some balls. You still laughing at cheesy balls?
Cheese balls.
Stay fresh cheese bags.
Right, so I need to eat. That's going to fill up both health bars, isn't it? We don't want that. Sushi's just too healthy. Haven't done a whole lot of grinding yet.
I don't want that is. You know what ikura is?
In this game, you have to keep going in and out of the restaurants. You can only order one thing at a time. It's really annoying.
I will have one piece of sushi.
One 200 yen piece of sushi.
You come back.
No,
I would like another sushi.
And I'll change my mind.
Oh, Hector. Sorry, Tom, you were annoying people at the start of this game by coming in, sitting down in the restaurant and just looking at the menu going, nah, I'm not having it.
Yeah, I was trying to do that side quest, wasn't I, with the chef. He wanted to try different restaurants.
Yeah.
But he wanted to do it in a very specific order, so I would be full up and I'd just be going in and out of restaurants. And they always do this animation, don't they, where they sort of go, oh, that's okay, but their
face drops.
Their face drops and they go, don't worry about it, you.
Yeah, they would wait until you're all nice and sat down and all really comfortable. It's like, what would you like? Oh, no, thank you.
Something's come up. Yeah, the menu.
This is why I like restaurants that have got the menu on the outside, so you don't make that mistake.
Here we go again. This is exciting, isn't it?
It's good, isn't it?
Now you can see why it's taking us a month to finish this game.
He does this every time. He's like, oh, you got hurt just a little bit. Let me go to the restaurant for
Tiny
you.
bit of damage. It makes me.
He wants takoyaki.
Yeah, these games make me very hungry, and they make me want to be a whiskey ponce. I want to go and try all the whiskies. I can tell you all about the notes.
I'm getting
body.
I'm getting hints of alcohol.
I'm definitely getting pissed. There we go. Horse mackerel. What the hell is horse mackerel?
Don't ask me. I imagine it's a kind of mackerel. Findus. Yeah, it comes from the Findus family. We're not asking
is it 100% mackerel? Yep.
Yeah, we're not asking questions. Oh.
Shut up and eat it.
I miss the days when we were just worried about a little bit of horse.
Yeah, bring back those days. Look at this. That row of bikes is enough to make Ryu very hard. Not Ryu, Kiryu.
He salivates over there. Right, what are you doing, mate?
I am going to do some virtual reality. Or do you want to do something fun?
I don't. Is there any fun left in this game?
I think we might have sapped all the fun out. We've left this game a husk. Right, I'll go and do some of the virtual... I keep calling it Virtual Fighter. It pretty much is. It's called Inner Fighter. But it sort of goes...
Oh, see, look, they connected the Camaro Theatre in this game as well, but not in 6, wasn't it? Was it in 6 we were trying to get through and we couldn't?
We can't go down here. No, I can't remember actually. No, but they haven't connected the top bits, which they have in Judgment, which is just like one little bit of rope to stop you getting through for no reason.
And you can't hop it. Kiryu is not that kind of person.
He'll destroy your bike, but he will obey cordons. He will obey cordoning.
Do you remember that time when you tried to hop a... It was like one of those, you know, like the car parking things in GTA 5.
Oh no, GTA 4, when I was playing as...
GTA 4, yeah.
Oh god, that was brilliant. He hopped the gate, didn't he? Did like one of those little side hops, and then the thing just fell under him. But the animation played most of the way through, but then all of a sudden it went, oh no.
So yeah, it was like, he was sort of leaning his weight on it, and then he just went down with the thing. Hop, way.
So this thing here, it's in 3, 4 and 5, this Doc White character. Was it Doc White, Doc Brown? What was it called?
Doc White? No, wait, I don't know. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure Doc Brown is...
Back to the Future. And he has a virtual reality machine, and you go in it and do... It's silly. But in this game, it sort of turns into like a budget Streets of Rage. You'll see what I mean.
Why'd you have to be locked in? What are you going to do?
I don't know.
Stop the ride. I want to.
Also, you might notice how the machine looks a lot like that. I can't remember the bloody name of it, but it looks like an old Sega machine.
Oh yeah, you've got to play Gunline. Get thee.
Hector's done better at that than I have. Yeah, that says like you can jump as well, which you can't do in the normal game, and duck.
Hector has gotten further in... Is it Virtua Fighter 2?
Yeah,
in this
Virtua
game?
Fighter 2 and Final Showdown.
Yeah. Hector gets really far on
A 6-year-old is better than me.
But he always plays with that, I don't make it a habit to fight the elderly character.
No. I love how that character's really broken, because he just sort of says that at everyone. He fights like 5. He's like, I'm not going to fight the elderly.
Problem is he says it so much that Hector started saying it now as well.
Yeah.
So why are you fighting all these Durals?
Oh, for fun.
For hands.
Hey! Wait. Boss battle.
Is he like made out of what? Crisp packets or something?
Crisp packet?
He doesn't look like he's right! He's not coming back. There we go. Look, can you see? He looks like he's made up of lots of square bits.
It looks like that old game we played before, involving the other 2 sumo wrestlers. It's like really bad ragdoll physics. Do you remember that one?
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah, that's what he's made out of. Okay. Just like Streets of Rage, they're a bit funny when you're slightly off camera.
He's got a bit of a punch too, hasn't he?
He's a thick boy. Hey, come here!
Well, mate.
Look, don't jump! It's a bit silly, this mode.
It's just a guess, but I think you're supposed to jump over the things that go on the floor.
Yes, but you can also do your quick dash.
Oh, I see, okay.
Stop being off screen! What are you, what are they called? I forgot the name of the enemies in Streets of Rage. Like the standard ones.
Oh. Williams?
I think it's Galcia. No, Williams is.
I know.
Williams is. Oh, the Williams is.
You killed countless Williamses.
Oh, you remember Kikuhara, didn't you? He was the guy in prison.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Psycho guy.
Yes.
His uppers did come. Oh, lovely.
I tell you what, the stories in this game was pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
And but the problem is that they let you play Shinada last.
Yeah.
And like you were just waiting for it to connect to the main story.
Yeah, that's the problem, wasn't it? Because he was like the fourth. No, he was the. Yeah, no, he was the last.
He was the last one, yeah.
He was the 5 characters you play as. And yeah, they felt like it should have been more like chapter 2 or maybe 3 at the stretch, didn't it?
Yeah. So a bit more of a surprise. And the other thing as well was that there's a sort of a mystery character wearing a mask. And
we guessed it.
Yeah, pretty much the second time he turned up, we were like, hey, it's that guy.
This game does that, doesn't it?
Yeah.
There are certain characters. Oh, this is. You remember him, the dance coach?
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah.
Yeah, certain characters were supposed to be masked, but they show enough of the character model that if you've been paying at least some attention throughout the game, you'll recognise him.
Yeah. There's just an awful lot of things that could be cool.
Yeah.
I mean, the worst one was when you went to that Kinecho place. They put egg on some spaghetti for some reason. So when that Tatsuya came round and said, I can revive Cafe Up, so like, what are you going to do? Put some egg on some spaghetti? And they did.
That's like crazy cuisine to them.
You're not.
Nearly done. This is quite boring, this bit. Could say it's a bit of a grind.
Stop.
Please stop. Whoa.
Why have they got like proper punches going on?
Oh look, it's Daigo.
Oh! Real Daigo?
Well, virtual Daigo.
Yeah.
It's all the bosses, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Getting older, so this was Shinada's.
Oh yes, of course! No, you just ruined that. You just ruined that.
I'm sorry.
God damn!
It's okay. No one's paying attention.
It's alright, Richie.
No one's listening.
It was a good... The one thing I didn't like was Haruka's... They build up this massive thing about Haruka. She's going to go on stage. She's going to go on the Tokyo Dome. She's rehearsing a new song. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be fantastic. So you're sitting there with the controller for the whole part of that story going... and it's not coming. They don't let you do it. They don't trust you to do it.
Ready? Cutscene.
Yeah.
All that training was literally for naught.
You should have seen his face.
We'll do a bit of that if you want.
Yeah, I think that might be a good idea. You should have seen Tom's face. We were like, oh no, it's Haruka's chapter. And then 20 minutes.
Yeah, no, I really was. I was like, this is going to be good. 5 minutes in. Yeah, this is brilliant. I like idle games now.
Lovely levels.
Yeah, this is me.
He sought out all the dance battles. He did all the training.
And I enjoyed them. Jesus, out of me.
Why are you putting them back
He
in?
looks like he's enjoying it. Right, so basically, when you invest a load of money into this machine, if you replay levels, you get more of the soul orbs that you use to level up.
Okay.
Because in this game, if you, I can't even show you. You can, everyone maxes out at level 20, but you don't get all of your stats, like you don't have enough of your soul orbs to get for leveling up. And that's kind of annoying. So, yeah, luckily there is a way of actually maxing out your characters. By the way, the sound level's alright. Can you hear the game and us? I really hope so. Should have asked that ages ago.
Do you want to grab a table?
Do I? See, what's good about doing these, flashback boss battles is you don't actually.
Oh, you missed one.
You don't actually use the that heat. Like, you get it back It's really handy.
Excellent.
So you can just go ahead and use all of these abilities. Table! Ah, no table.
You've been denied.
Oof. Oh no, we've got to finish with QT. Done.
Done and done.
So long!
Did.
Okay, right, I'm going to do it once more.
Oh.
It's a grind! Go home if you don't like it.
Don't, where's my suitcase?
This weird old programme we saw. Actually, it was on TV Burp, wasn't it?
It was Harry Hill's TV, but some sort of woman was in Spain singing karaoke terribly. And when people booed her, she went, "Go home if you don't like it." And then it cuts to Harry Hill with his suitcase on the desk.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, I'll do this one more time and then we'll go off and do something else. Then we'll come back and do some more later.
He's got green health and all.
He's got 3 health bars.
Oh, I don't like green health bars.
He knew Italian loafers would make short work of that. Oh.
Where does Kiryu buy his shoes from? Because they look completely and utterly, like
cheesy.
Horrible. Like, they don't look comfortable, they don't look fashionable, and they don't look useful. They're just terrible shoes.
Good for stamping faces.
The only person who's got worse shoes is Margimus, because I'm pretty sure he does tap dancing in them.
Margimus got just everything wrong. Oh no!
You put down that vase and you put it down right now.
Keep stunning me. Get on, mate. Right, let's change it from. Ah, no, never mind. We're done.
Bang, and the guy's gone.
Oh, who's ringing us?
Oh my god, I bet it's that same scam. Hello? No, this isn't Tom. Pass you over.
Hello? 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 Yeah, I was going to say, I haven't received messages for ages.
We thought you just didn't like us.
Oh, that's weird. Cheers. This is weird. Lucky hit curse. I suppose what I could do is I could bring the laptop over and do it on that end. Yeah. Good, because it would be nice to interact with people. See you later. That was one of our watchers telling us that the chat's broken. Oh, thank you, Shelf Gamer. I'm going to go get the laptop.
I just thought people didn't like us. Is it all charged?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, who's ringing? For God's sake.
Who's that dude? How dare they ring? Oh dear. Right, can you see it?
So, I think I will leave it in your hands to keep a hold of it, if that's alright. I wonder why it's not working here. Oh, as long as the stream's working, it's fine.
Okay, so you're back on.
Sorry.
Has the chat crashed on the PS4? Yeah.
Looks like it.
Oh god.
I could have a look at the settings, but it'll mess with the stream, so I think we'll just have to leave it there.
Yeah, you and your scams and something else.
We've been having this weird Amazon scam. They're just like, your Amazon will self-renew. The one before that was even worse. It said, this is a call from your bank.
Yes.
Oh no, my bank. This is a call from Councillor Black. Right, right, so we got the soul of.
We were just having fun talking shit.
I just like, people really don't care. Oh, who's ringing? I haven't even had a drink today.
My mum was getting those two those scams are great. Do you know what?
My favourite are the ones that don't bother, like that, your bank.
Yeah. Press 1 to talk to your bank. Councillor Black. Rick should have been like, this is Amazon.
Right, so all the masters are done. Colosseum, I've done nothing yet. Like, these are the ones you have to do just to qualify. Yeah. Have we done Kanrai? We haven't done Kanrai.
We haven't done the tripe.
We have to eat the tripe.
Make sure you burn it.
Oh, whoa, what happened there?
No. Run.
You might want to pause the video on our end. The chat will still play.
Okay.
But yeah, that will help with the bandwidth.
Alright.
Jeez.
Yeah, because the internet's going through both at the same time, isn't it? Yeah. And I can't afford good internet.
Is there anything anyone wants to see in this game? Because, I mean, I might go and do some of the idle stuff because that's really fun.
Yeah, the idle stuff is really good. If you're allowed to do it.
Yeah, I should be able to, even though burn those bridges.
Yeah. Aaron says he's been addicted to scam beta channels on YouTube lately.
Oh, those are brilliant, yeah.
We saw a good panorama about that, didn't we?
Yeah, some of those ones, I'm pretty sure some of the ones you've seen were on that.
Yeah. I'd like Joe Lycett to do that, actually.
No, yeah.
That'd be amazing.
There was that one where the guy, like, he was trying to get him to get like $3,000 worth of gift cards, and he just started spending them in front of him on the stream, and the guy was like, "What are you doing? I didn't say spend it." He's like buying himself loads of stuff.
Shelf Gamer is asking if there's Kiryu dancing in this one.
I wish.
Kiryu doesn't dance. Akiyama danced once, didn't he?
Yeah, I don't know if I can get him to do that again though. Okay, so we're not going to go back down and do more of that fighting, I guess. I can show you Club Sega and do some Taiko no
Taiko no Tatsujin.
Oh, I speak Japanese all well.
No, I don't. Kit Boger is amazing. you must know the YouTuber you mean.
Yeah, that was really funny.
I like gacha games.
I don't. So, have I done all of the photos as Kiryu? I think I might have.
Tatsuya.
Oh look, we did all the comedy team. You did all the comedy team. And we did all that sodding chicken stuff.
We are not doing chickens. No.
I've done Kiryu and Saiju. I need to do all of Haruka and Akiyama.
Yeah, and make sure that you do the request me for Akiyama.
So I'll just have a quick go on this, because, yeah, this is great. This is one of the best things they've added.
Hector is actually...
He's not bad, is he?
Yeah, Hector's not bad at Taiko no Tatsujin.
Right, so red is these, blue is that. I'll probably be terrible trying to get used to it again. You get to hear Kiryu shouting over the drum rolls as well.
Soya!
始まるぞ。
There's proper load times on this.
Oh, you had to play this as Haruka with her boss, didn't you?
Yeah. I mean, she had a dodgy wrist as well. Cool. Get used to that. Oh, we got to do Saejima doing some karaoke as well, because it is horrendous.
Oh, great, okay.
He is not a good singer.
Didn't we take Shinada? So we took Shinada once to a karaoke bar, and he sat down, right, and he's got the menu in front of him, and he's going to sing a song. No, he's going to accompany a song, but nobody else is in the room with him.
Let's pretend I'm supporting someone.
We made loads of jokes like they're going to call him up and be like, we would offer to extend your schedule.
But just get out.
We know you're in there on your own. Is this where we get our content, lady?
Oh no, that's a really good point.
We have to talk
La 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 la.
We'll fix it.
That's done it.
We can fix it in post. We're doing it live.
Yeah. We'll fix it live. It's quite comfortable, the controls for this, because it's like, it's like to do the blue or the rim, it's like all four of the R and Ls, and then it's like all of the buttons and directional buttons to do the middle.
Full combo, hey!
Oh, I thought I missed some. Well, this game's a bit weird, isn't it? You can actually add extra drums. And
You can add extra drums, yeah.
Wow, I didn't expect that. That's like, is that the opposite of red light syndrome?
Yeah, I think so.
That doesn't normally happen for me. Cool. I'll do that really hard song next anyway, that'll be humbling.
I'm just going to refresh because...
Do you think because we paused it, it's not the chat? That doesn't usually happen. No?
No, that's fine.
Okay, good.
I just want to keep an eye on it. I don't trust the chat anymore, I'm afraid.
Well, we certainly can't trust it on here, and that's going to be on the stream for the rest of the thing now. Yeah, this song here is really, really difficult on the heart. You get a toy of him, didn't you? The little,
yes, that was the first one I got, wasn't it? I went straight to the gacha machine. I got myself a little drum.
We knew, didn't we? 5 seconds into like loading up this game, doing the intro, we went to the arcade, and straight away I was getting like Opa Opa, Mobo and Robo from Bonanza Bros, like toys, knights, Panzer Dragoon, all this stuff. I was like, yeah, this is going to be a fun game.
We had to get the dragon by putting the thing in the. That was really annoying, wasn't it?
Yeah. Putting the thing in the thing.
Linda!
That's very technical. Things go in other things.
50コンボだ。
Boom! No ID.
No, because this is by what's her name? Dvorak.
Cool.
It's a traditional song. I'm pretty sure they can't. Maybe they can though. Bad.
Oh no! Ah! Yeah, this is bad.
It's not really a drum song though, is it? I was a bit disappointed that they only had 3 songs in this.
Yeah.
But then again, up until this point, they weren't very good at
50コンボだ。
No, yeah,
the Sega anyway.
the arcade games from like Obviously, they only really started putting them in properly for free. They weren't that good. Oh.
Linda!
No!
So what's your toy collection? Says Aaron. Aaron wants to see the toys.
Oh yeah.
It's going to be
You have to
easier.
go to the phone booth, really.
Yeah,
don't you?
phone booth, yeah. But it is going to be easy because all their stuff is pooled now.
Yeah. For most of the game, you don't have a shared inventory, and then just right on the last chapter, they finally everyone pulls all their stuff together. So like, all right, I'll let you have my toys.
It's always Akiyama who suggests it, isn't it?
Ryazuki's like, no, you're not touching them. You leave my toys alone. Those are worth more than my father's life.
That's enough.
Yeah.
Oh my god! This is what energy drink code!
There's a quote no one's gonna know.
You still haven't managed to get first.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Now show the nice man your toys, please.
Okay. We've still got quite a few left to get. And yes, that's 100%. You have to get them all. Nothing's optional in this game. Oh look, there's some knights over here.
And there's that robo thingy. So yeah, we didn't get the knights.
A couple of eyes. I don't know what the rest of them are called.
Some monkeys.
We haven't got a knights, have we? Do you
No,
want to try
we
and win
haven't
us some knights?
Oh, I'll try and get knights, yeah. Oh, sugar, sugar, sugar! I'm so sorry. My...
Sugar boys! Sugar turned into dog. I'm going to move everything away from you.
It's because I'm so rotund.
Oh! That's going to fall.
Nah, it's gonna...
Hey, straight away.
Yeah.
I have not this kind of luck when I play this. This gets on my nerves.
So what should I do now? Because I've got another 2 go. Should I just try and get the Opa Opa?
If you want. Is that the one we've got?
Yeah, we got Opa Opa.
I think there's only one type in this game. In Shenmue, the legs is a different one.
People want Opa Opa.
Oh, piggy bank, yeah. That'd be amazing.
Got another Opa Opa?
You're like Mrs. Gacha. Oh no, it's not a Gacha, is it?
I think it is, actually.
Was it?
Hmm.
Was that just a term for winning
It's the...
winning toys?
Oh. I might not have got these guys.
Imagine we just scooped them both in.
Oh. Oh. Are they...
Oh.
Oh, I see. They are not a singular item.
No, you have to win them both.
Well, there we go. I've got you a knights. I got you Opa Opa. Oh, sorry.
I don't know if you can actually like inspect them like you can in Shenmue. I want to know that because you can look at certain items, but I don't know about the toys.
Yeah.
That would be cool. Let's have a look. Phone box is right over the road.
Because that's where I keep all my stuff.
The phone box. Right, so first of all I've got to put away loads of stuff. Oh, good God. Bear with us. Got some brick shit of beer. You want some brick shit of beer?
There's an app game by Sega that actually gives you a live feed of a UFO catcher, and they post you what you win.
What? What? You can actually control it?
Has it got a grip with it?
So these are just like the in-game ones. Cutie girl figure.
I was pretty good at getting those.
So here we go. Right, we've already got large blow-up doll.
What?
Dragon, but we all know what dragon it is.
Daddy Papa's autograph? What?
That's basically Lady Gaga. It's a really stupid sub-story where you got to walk Lady Gaga around and then make her out to be as big as a tit as she is. Right, so that's all we got, but can we actually inspect them? View. Yeah, you can. Can we zoom in?
Nope.
Really?
Nope.
You can inspect it, but it's really tiny. When he falls over. Well, that's a pain in the bum.
Look at the little jump.
You can only inspect them, but nothing I press is making him come any closer. That is, I don't even know how small that's going to come out of there. And we got the little guy.
Don-chan.
Don-chan. You can tell he's a proper plushie as well. I'm sure those exist.
Probably.
This weird thing, Nico TV, which you told me was a real thing, right?
Yeah, it's from Nico Doga. Yeah, it's it was like the YouTube of Japan, except for the fact it sort of was mainly animated type stuff.
Oh, okay. But you can't take Panzer Dragoon out the box. I mean,
you mustn't take Panzer Dragoon out the box.
Probably a good idea.
Wow, that's weird, says Aaron. And then you could look at Oprah. Ooh. Spinny winny.
There's Oprah. They put Fancy Zone in from 0 onwards. So basically the next game onwards.
Now put it all back in the box.
Put it all back.
Have we got any of those tiles?
Which ones?
Like peerless tiles, I think they're called.
Yeah, we got like 2 lucky tiles.
What do the lucky
Oh yeah,
tiles
we are
do?
going to play a bit of Mahjong.
Yeah, why don't we sort of like...
We'll do that soon. We got 3 lucky tiles, which is really good. I want 1 more of these give up pieces. That's going to help me get the challenge.
I hate shogi.
I really don't like shogi. It's like chess with extra steps. Well, I'm going to save, which is going to cut the... I wonder if that's what stopped the chat. No, because that happened right at the start, didn't it? Okay, bear with me.
Then we can still talk.
Yep.
I can say, Tom, put that away, it's terrible. How dare you?
I mean, you could if you want. Okay. Oh, it takes forever to save in this game.
Yeah.
I remember in 6, it just saves instantly, doesn't it? Just goes boom.
Oh, there's no Opa toys. Oh, I mean, Aaron's got a couple Opa toys. One looks a lot like that one. Oh, I want a little Opa.
Gagaman's even got some of the toys that are straight up in Shimyu as well.
Stop.
This guy. Guy's just
see
got
that?
pincer attack. This will probably do that thing as well, where it lines up two fights one after the other, just to get on my nerves.
I don't understand this, because hosts, their faces, their fortunes, are about to just ruin
They don't
it.
just walk around attacking people.
On the first map, the host attacking you with, "Hey, give me some money, please."
Oh, that was amazing. He came and approached you with like full English, but it was, "Hey man, what's up? Give me some money, please." I was like, what?
The taxi driving was pretty fun until it wasn't.
Oh, come on, that was fun. Hey, I finally leveled up bikes.
Convenience store sign.
Now we're going to work on the 2-handed light weapons. I should. it's funny as well, isn't it? That none of the other Yakuza games have had this system where you level up the weapons. This is the only one. I guess it didn't go down well.
Straight in the door. What I like is that in Judgment, and it's only a sort of a minor inconvenience for a little while though, is that if you break somebody's window, which you can do, they don't want to serve you afterwards.
Yeah. They kick you out for like 10 minutes or so.
Get out, we don't want to serve your cat.
Which is fair enough, I suppose.
Why were they doing the squatting slab thing?
That's Japanese delinquents. They squat. Delinquently. Squatting delinquently. Told you I was grunting.
I know about the grunting. Oh God! Can I stop doing that? You haven't really got anything there.
Oh! I'm pretty sure there's a third level to that.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and unlock it.
Soon. You're doing it.
Yeah, well, I've got to give up.
Get that guy out. Oh, for God's sakes, get up. Drag him.
He's a large guy, he's harder to drag.
Oh, we kicked you right in the nuts.
Oh, I forgot about that. He doesn't have a tool, he just
Is that the name for a collection of delinquents, a spot of delinquents? The Donaboo stance.
See what I mean? Look, straight up. We've had like four.
Can you just smash them with a smelly old bit?
And look how many there are as well.
Where did they all come from?
There's an attack I can't wait to show soon. You haven't even seen it yet.
No?
The one where you're a Saijima and you have a carrot in your inventory.
Oh, yes, yeah.
Ow. Can I please pick the side up? Do you remember when I was Shinada? Oh my god. I was trying to level up my one of my weapons. And yeah, this kept happening. Every time I pick up the weapon, they go, knock it out my hand again.
Now they've destroyed the sign.
Ready? Okay, I've got it this turn.
Gyoza Daimyo.
Shit!
Nishikaze Tower.
I'm gonna give you a clap, knock your back. Whee!
Bye, Hoshino. Super Boss! Oh, one of them got away.
Ah, that isn't the right one. Pleasant. Oh, they're escaping.
I can't believe that. That's not very sort of, you know. They're the ones who started on you, and they're like looting their mates.
They're like Dragon Quest slimes. Oh! Still waiting to unlock the second level of axe. Get up, so I can do it again. No, don't do that. Don't go into that. I keep forgetting because there are other characters. If I press R2, I
Drag them up, right?
no, you taunt.
Oh.
And you get a bit of heat.
Oh, Akiyama's one.
Yeah.
He crouches down in the Donapoo stance.
Yeah.
So you can actually teabag people on the floor.
And you get heat for it.
Yeah, and he says something like, "Are you finished already?" Just as he's teabagging you. Are you finished already? Are you finished already?
What's up? What's up?
Oh, Akiyama.
Oh, Akiyama, you so
screw.
cray. Can't stay mad at you. He's a weird character. I don't know whether I really like him or I just think he's a bellend. I can't make my mind up. I think I'm leaning towards liking him.
Yeah, he's a likeable bellend.
Likeable bellend. Well, there we go.
It's hard not to feel for a man who lost 100 billion in the last game.
Yeah.
This is me upset.
You've got to laugh when you lose a fortune.
They got up to the top of the Millennium Tower in this game, and I was waiting for all the money to come off the top of it, and it didn't happen. I was very disappointed. I was like, where is the money?
Give me the money, please.
Can I have my drink? Now that I won't knock it over.
No.
Can I
Right,
trust
so
it?
we're going to go and play as Haruka now and do some dancing.
Yeah, dancing. Do you have to go back to Sotenbori for that?
Yep.
Dontonbori.
That's a good point. I haven't fully explored the city as Harika. I don't know.
Oh God! Stop eating sushi.
Oh my god.
Oh. See, the thing is
What's that? You're walking down the street in rough part of Tokyo? I don't think so. Oh, that's a heavy weapon.
See, the thing is that, like, you'd think that this would actually be a real problem. But for Haruka, it isn't. She just walks around normally and
She's
nobody attacks her. So why do they attack Kiryu? He's alright, isn't he? He's dressed reasonably well.
He's alright. Leave it out. No. Titty grab. Grab those titties.
We really love those titties. We love the titties. Oh, yeah.
Can I have a walk? Yeah, this is the one I want to level up. Because they usually have 3 steps to them, and there's only done 2 at the moment.
Matsuda! He was dead.
Well, damn. Right, I'm not going back to sushi, don't worry. Usually I would, because I'm taking a bit of health.
Oh.
Should I go back and eat some sushi?
No, you should not go back. We'll just get into
Let's go back and eat some
Let's
sushi.
not, mate. Let's not, please. Please.
You can't stop me.
Oh, please,
You can't
please.
stop me.
I'm not kidding.
I'm the sushi master.
Oh no, we're going to get into another fight.
I've been doing this for a month.
Stop with the sushi, please.
5 cities worth I've been doing this. Just stop.
And then, what if the
Games are
eater
supposed to be about escapism, and you're like, stop eating! Stop eating!
And if he's working on an eatery that's the other side of town, he will go back to the other side of town.
I'll waste money on a taxi and everything.
Are you done? Have you eaten your sushi?
Well, it depends. Are any punky punks going to attack me when I go around the corner?
Just walk past them.
They're not worth it, leave it.
Oh, Haruka pushes people over the best. Do you just see people?
Yeah.
Woo!
She sort of runs faster than any other character, and yeah, people just fly. Like a bit like that, but even worse.
Just woo, woo.
It's a lot of fun. Excuse me, fellas. Oh, excuse me.
Do you feel like a big man?
I feel like a big man. Right. Uncle cares. There we go. Right, she doesn't need to eat. You're in luck.
I don't care if she does want to eat. She's not going to eat. She's an idol
She
now.
can starve.
Well, she's an idol now. She's going to watch that figure,
She's not
isn't
allowed
she?
to eat anymore. Yeah, look how fast she runs. She just. I've got to dance. Everybody out of the way. I'm dancing. I love this. Go to Sotenbori, which is. Did you say it was like a 6-hour drive?
Oh god, yeah, it was a 6-hour drive, yeah.
Yeah, and he just goes. Another city? Of course.
Yeah, I checked it up. It's not like, because there was this bit of the story where they're saying, "Oh, should we take the train?" And it's like, "No, let's take a taxi all the way to
the train's
Tokyo."
too dangerous.
Yeah.
What? The Yakuza could pick up the train.
Yeah, so she was sitting in a car with Akiyama snoring his head off for like 6 hours straight.
And it only cost 670 yen. Argue. Right, so you can do dance battles with this guy.
Mm.
So we'll do one of these. These are like the harder ones.
Yeah, okay.
Because there's two modes with Haruka. And there's dance battles, which are, you know, as you can imagine, they're like fights. And then there's like the proper idol performances, which are totally different.
Yeah, yeah.
I can't remember who I was last fighting against, because I was trying to go through the whole list.
Mm.
Don't really get anything for it. I think I might have done. I think I might be on Rivika.
Rivika, okay.
I think.
Oh.
I really want to play Yakuza 0 on this stream. I love the dancing in that. It's so good.
Oh, Yakuza 0. Dun, 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 dun. See, the thing is that whenever I have a couple of drinks and that friends come around, I'm like, check out this dancing game in Yakuza.
And it's a mini game where you talk to the ladies on the phone and it's all sexy.
Who was the one who was trying to do that and got really upset that they
Simon.
Simon, yeah.
He was really determined. Really determined. With look of pure, like, focus. It's like, I will win.
I will get a sexy lady to agree to meet me.
It was like 80s Tinder, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Right, ready?
Oh, am I? Oh, I forgot how hard this is actually. Ah! No, she punched me.
How dare she?
The idea of punching around it. I genuinely enjoy this. There's no irony, it is that much fun. It's lovely.
Lovely minigames.
Hey, oh, my heat went down. Not enough though, sucker. I'm sorry. Oh.
You win, yay!
Doesn't matter anyway, I look horrendous. Hey, it's lockdown, I'm allowed to not look after myself.
That's not true. You've still got to look after yourself. And the small
No,
giant.
you're supposed to knuckle down and get a new skill.
Who's got the time for that?
I know, it's some crap that's going around.
Oh, right, I see.
People saying, if you don't come out of this lockdown with a new skill, you obviously don't need time. All this, oh, shut up. How about we're all just trying to get on with it, yeah?
Tom's new skill is patience.
When the hell did I ever learn that?
Hector's not dead yet.
So this is Sotombori. It's based on, what is it? Don Tombori, which is in Kansai, and we really want to go here. It's just like food street capital of
And apparently
street food capital of Japan.
Apparently known for its comedy, although that comedy club thing that we danced to was absolutely terrible.
I have a bit of trouble with the Japanese comedy duo thing.
Yeah,
like,
the straight man and the I don't know.
Obviously, it's a different culture, but to me, I'm just looking at it like, oh. I bet if they look at Bottom, they think the same way. They're just like, what is this offensive dribble?
Well, no, that's the problem with Bottom is that the straight man and the is he like Amon or somebody? Oh!
Is there a dance battle against Amon?
Oh, we gotta do this!
Oh my god! It is!
Do it.
I'm lightheaded!
Do it.
He's going to be like the ultimate dance opponent. He's going to destroy me. I didn't know that there was one for her as well.
Parking lot of Southwest Sotonbori. Noah Amon. Do you think it's going to be a girl or a boy?
I don't know. Oh, if anyone knows the Yakuza series, the Amon, like in every single game, as far as I'm aware, if you complete like all of the side stories, you get like the final side story is to beat this guy called Amon, and it's always they're a whole clan of Amons, and
they're an assassination clan.
And they're always like comically difficult optional bosses. They're kind of like, like your ruby weapons and that kind of thing.
So in Yakuza, not Yakuza, sorry, in Judgment, you use your phone as the start menu and the items and stuff. So the first thing that Amon does, of course, is rifle through your pockets and get your phone.
And basically, the only one I've ever been able to beat in any of the games was from Judgment, because I just went crazy on that game. And so I can't believe there's one for dance battles. I can't wait for that. The first thing we'll do is we'll do the other mode first, and then I'm going to lose against them all, because they always pull out some game-breaking, stupid rule like that. So I don't know what he's going to do. I'm actually so happy that there is one for her. That is hilarious.
He did look like the Amon guy, yeah.
Oh, round 1? Was it like gone back in time?
What?
They said round 1 of Princess League. Like, no, we've done all that. So what, you can just redo it again? Yeah, so it's reset back to round 1.
Oh.
That's really weird. I won't do it though, because when we practice it we can actually play the hard... Unless it lets you do the hard mode now. Let's have a look.
Yeah, let's have a look.
Oh, I can't wait to lose against someone. Because I know he's going to...
Why are you so certain you're going to win?
Because I always do. Right, can you do hard mode now? No, it's still normal. Okay. So you can just practice the songs upstairs.
Yeah, but the staging isn't the same. The thing is that she changes her clothes halfway through, which sounds like a really cool idea. But it's always something weird, like underwear.
Okay, so now you activate it through the piano. What? There used to be an actual teacher here. Should we do so much more? I love that song.
You love so much more, don't you?
You love it. It's fun, alright? This mode is fun. Ton of poop stuff.
Ready?
Oh yeah.
Ready?
I had this song in my head for weeks. I had to do the weekly shop, which has now become a mission, as I'm sure everyone's aware at this point. And the whole way through, to keep myself sane, I was just whistling this whenever somebody got on my nerves. I was just
move from the button. My worst thing about the shopping...
toilet papers for everyone.
The worst thing that's annoying me at the moment is like usually I can get the stuff that I want, but people normally can like just stare at like the produce for ages. It's like I'm trying to social distance and they're just like, do I want the utterly butterly or do I want the something else? I don't give a crap.
I must just discuss these problems at length. Well. Ba 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 da 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 da. I've had a lot of fun with this game.
Why does she do the chicken?
I did see the chicken dance.
Why does she do the chicken?
Because she was told to.
Well, did she win? She did win the competition, so.
Yeah. Genuine enjoyment.
I played My Arcade at a convention once and this song was in it in the same music category.
Really?
Hatsune really looks different to how I remember.
Well, this is actually a song that was in one of the Mickey games.
Not in the Mika games, that was Shelf Gamer, but yeah, it was in a...
Oh, that's so cool! Was it Haruka's version or was it like a different one?
Well, I think Haruka just sings this song.
Yeah, well that's the thing, you can tell it's her voice in this one.
Her name is... I just got loads of people messaging me from like ages ago saying, your chat's broken, pick up your phone. Well, I'm not going to pick up my phone if I'm streaming, am I? Just...
Yeah, calling me would be a really silly thing to do. But thanks. sorry.
You're not sorry. You're just not sorry. It was the Haruka version in my mind that played the Princess League video for the song too. Ah!
Wow, really? That's actually really cool.
You can tell that he likes playing Haruka because all her stats are maxed. All her stats were maxed before she went on the last thing of the Princess League, so it was a done deal basically.
I was having a good time.
He didn't want to
I'm
stop
a
at all.
princess.
You're a pretty princess.
I'm a real princess. Right, let's go heal up and then fight a bomb.
I'm on one.
I can't believe there's one for her as well. Oh, I don't even know what he's going to pull. Or she, whoever.
They. You can't presume their gender.
Oh, shut the front door. Right, there's no food on the way. Because it's the parking lot at the bottom, isn't it?
Yeah, she said parking lot, yeah.
Yeah, so I need to go round the other way. Right in the ears. And look how I can walk down the street without people harassing me every 5 seconds.
Oh, so
Seriously, 5 is the only game that overdoes it. Like, usually you get like more attacks on the street if you're drunk. But in this game, even if you're stone sober, they will be everywhere. It really got on my nerves quite quickly.
Shelf Gamer thinks basic skill is a bit nebulous.
Isn't it? Yeah. Well, it looks great on the resume. Not really. I have fantastic basic skill.
It's a bit like general studies at A-level. It's a bit like, all those people at school used to do general studies. You're like, what the heck is that? General studies.
Basic skill.
Study
Just something cheap and cheerful.
I don't think this place
Yeah,
does
we're in the
cheap
most
and cheerful.
expensive place in Top Glory.
This was
Actually, no, it's not the most. I think the crab place, isn't it? No, not the crab place, the pufferfish.
Oh, yeah.
That's expensive as anything. It's like a 20 grand dish.
Fugu, yes.
And you could die. Honestly, it gets in there. It really gets in there. Oh, I can't wait to see what this is going to be. There's no one there. Unless it's this guy.
That can't be that guy. Do we want to check the instructions again?
I keep forgetting it's because we're saving.
Yes. You're like, no,
not now.
Shelf Gamer says that it's generally about studying. You're right there, Toki. Don't cry.
Okay. So,
Take a picture of you.
was
I'll
it
show
this
it
one?
to the internet.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, we go. Oh, she. No, it must be a.
Oh god. It's going to be all dressed in black with glasses. No. The eldest daughter of the Amon clan.
You were bringing dishonour on your family dressing like that.
Pretty brave, I'll give you that. I'm going to lose, alright? I just know whenever you fight these guys, you lose.
Did she lose in the Princess League or something like that?
I don't know. I'd be better not get involved.
Shelf Gamer says he'll stop playing on his PC Engine and practice Wonder Boy soon.
Yeah, that'll make a brilliant stream. Because I suck at that game.
Oh, she's like Kiryu Kazuma. How do you know that name? Well, here's a thought.
You are raised by him. You're practically his daughter. That means you and I are rivals too. Arch rivals. So, yeah. Uncle Kaz. They've been in every single game. I need to check because I'm pretty sure they are in the original PlayStation game as well. PlayStation 2 even. But I haven't 100%ed that one though. Let your abilities do the talking. Oh god. Do you teleport? You usually teleport to some crazy place. No? Okay, you are doing it right here, right now. Oh, what's the trick going to be to this one? Okay. So far, so good. Whoa, she's got a lot of defense. No. What's this?
Oh dear, health and heat went way down.
Yeah, they sure did. Right, which one's the healing? It's heal me toughness. I'm genuinely getting quite worried. Oh no, I can't heal because it's my second health bar. Like that's like a bogus health bar. You can only recover that by eating. Health recovered. Loads of health recovered. Oh.
You got heat.
Yeah. I need to put her heat down, so it's... No, that's not good. I forgot! Right, it's this one. Whee!
Probably just point.
No, I haven't got the heat!
No, you haven't got the heat thing.
I should have just stuck with
Health.
chiseling away at her health. That's all I can do. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought that wasn't going to be doable.
You've beaten your first Amon.
Yay! Well, actually, technically my second because I beat that Judgment one.
I meant the first one of this game for sure.
The Judgment one was amazing because in that game you have two different fighting styles that you switch between, and it was like what's that game? Is it Ikaruga where you have to switch the different colours to absorb the different bullets?
Oh, right.
It literally does that because when he gets down to his like halfway point, he keeps switching the colours of the background to match your fighting styles, and he keeps shooting you with these little bullets.
Ah.
And you have to make sure you're the right colour, otherwise you go down in seconds.
Your gamer said, imagine this being your first Yakuza game, you'd be so confused.
Yeah. I don't know who this Amon is, but... Next battle? What?
There will not be a next battle. I don't know what to say to you
Oh,
now.
no, now it's a concert battle. So there is another one. Oh, this is cool! Oh, this is brilliant.
Are you going?
I'm gonna go, eat another item, save. So we need to take a taxi.
Yeah, taxi, yeah.
Okay, this was content I wasn't even aware of.
Aaron said he'll start from number 5.
Really?
He was joking.
You're trying to wind me up.
But then he'll miss Marjima everywhere.
Oh yeah, you don't want to miss that.
But he'll miss Goroni.
I'll tell you what, Marjima Everywhere was a way of running a joke that was quite funny.
Into the ground.
Into the ground. Way underground. By the end of the game I was like, Marjima... I wish it wasn't.
Is it Marjima? Again.
Oh good, it's Marjima.
But Goromi was fun.
Well, that was back before the joke got stale.
Yeah. So you dressed up as a hostess, and you went into a hostess club asking for someone, and they just went, "No, you're getting this girl. This girl has got a little goatee on, an eye patch, and fishnets." You're like, that is clearly not a girl. And you actually spend some time talking to. I mean,
you have to win his heart.
You actually entertain it. You don't just sort of slam the table and be like, I'm going.
That's Yakuza in a nutshell, though. It's like, yeah, okay, we're doing this. We are doing this. This is happening. and we're going to give it our all, God damn it.
And if I win you over, I am taking you to a love hotel tonight. I've won you.
I won you for 50p.
Now that's a quote they won't get. Somehow I think the margin of joke was not talked for people playing to 100% the game.
No, they didn't think about that.
Aaron said he'd start from zero. Starting from zero is a good idea, but sometimes you're waiting for the good sort of mechanics to kick in for the later games, aren't you? No, if
you start from zero, you're basically starting from the best game in the series. Do it.
I think so.
Do
yeah.
it.
No, I think so. What I'm sort of saying is that zero, gives you expectations that you sort of the other games won't fulfil. Really, like Kiwami 1 and 2, they were good.
Honestly, it's still my favourite game in the whole series.
The story is amazing.
5 has now become my second favourite, just because it's just that good. It's done everything so well. Oh, there's not many taxis in this place. So at the moment my current favourites go 0, 5, and then I'm going to have to say Judgment to be really unpopular.
Judgment was good.
I'll tell you why I love Judgment.
The story was
some
fantastic.
of the gameplay stuff got on my nerves.
Yeah.
Like you do a lot of tailing people and quite a bit of chasing people, and they're both fun, and then they get tedious, don't they?
Yeah.
But yeah, the story was phenomenal in that game. It was brilliant.
The amount of times Tom and I was going, oh.
Yeah. There's very few games at the end of it had literally taken me on like an emotional roller coaster. There was one point where I was going, yeah! I literally jumped and started shouting with something, I can't say what, but something happened at the end that made me really happy.
Yeah.
Okay, I wonder how horrible this is going to be.
Are they actually going to little,
The Princess League.
But the Princess League is already finished.
Okay. Let's do it. I wonder if it's did. Or it's probably a different one.
No,
it is.
Is it ever entering up?
I don't mind.
They actually managed to get some kind of audience in as well.
I'm straight up having a good time.
We're on 6 now and there's not much Haruka at the moment. There isn't much baby interaction either at the moment.
That's fine.
You're about to get a real one of those.
What, another one?
Yeah, another one.
No more. This is actually harder than the hard mode. I think they sort of, added a special ammo mode.
Where you're winning anyway.
As soon as you said that, I screwed up.
I'll shut up then, shall I?
That's me. I need to wake up.
I wouldn't want to put lumps in your levels or anything. I just know when I get into these it will be a time sink, says Aaron.
Yep.
Which is why we've been spending pretty much a whole year on...
The greatest time sink I've ever known. It has overtaken my life.
You ready to rip off
It's
your
time
clothes?
to Sailor Moon it.
See, it's just underwear! How can Kiryu let her do this? Also, the argument about let Haruka do a thing, let Haruka follow her dreams at the start of the story. It was so weak. She was just like, let Haruka follow her dreams. He went, yeah, alright then. I'm off.
I shall leave.
Legally.
Obviously, the next logical step is to become a taxi driver. I mean, obviously. We're even. I've worked very hard and I'm even.
No, you can't. Even is just as good as losing, probably.
Yeah. Come on. She's on the ropes. She was on the ropes. What do we do now? We're even. What happens? I literally only messed up once. Oh, she's acting like she lost. Okay.
Okay.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
I honestly thought she was going to pull out some horrible trick, like she was going to transform into some, I don't know, bloody dragon or something.
Dragon?
Just a big dragon dancing on the stage. That's what this game's like. That's what I've come to expect now.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Everyone learns a lesson. Everybody's a better person now. I'll tell you one thing though, Yakuza 0 does have my favourite dancing video game. It is really good.
You can take other people dancing.
And yes, you can do a dance battle as well. And they're really hard, do you remember? I took a whole day trying to beat some of those people.
Yeah.
Yes. We've all learned a lesson. We're all better people now. Let's move on. Next time, I won't lose.
You will lose.
What do I get for winning?
You get the satisfaction of a job well done.
Whoa, 50,000 experience points you don't need because
It's the end of the game.
I mean, you have to be pretty high level to do this anyway. Bad level scaling.
Bad RNG.
Bad RNG.
It's just whenever something's unpopular in a game, it's bad RNG, isn't it?
Sure, why not? Okay, so we've done that. Let's go back to.
Would have won if not for those stupid glasses.
Okay, let's leave.
Let's leave a room.
This place is straight up dope. Actually, that's good, isn't it?
Yeah, dope is good, yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, not for you because you don't like dope, but yeah. I'm pretty sure this is like... How are them balls coming along?
Another city? Of course. I'll just phone the wife and tell her I'm not coming home tonight.
Yeah, because he has to drive 6 hours to Tokyo, then 6 hours back. Hello, dear. You won't believe the day
I
I've
had a really long fare. What do you mean, don't come home?
What do you mean, stay at that floozy's house? I'm telling you, there's no floozy. You were called into your cab company. You were like, "I'll be off the record for 6 hours, well, 12 hours actually, because I'm driving to Tokyo and back." And they'll be like, "No,
No, you're not.
don't take that fare."
So she needs to do that Camarillo level on VR as well.
Oh, how does she do that?
She turns into a weird magical Sailor Moon girl with a staff.
Of course she does. Of course she
Of
does.
course she does. As well she might. Yeah, so they actually give her battle capabilities.
Where are you running to?
Your mum's house.
My mum doesn't live in Tokyo.
Well, damn. Oh, out of the way.
You shoved a man into the wall.
I am hard. Oof. It's going to be back in my head now.
Yep.
I thought I finally purged
All
it.
Oh no.
I should have saved really because I just done that fighting. Yeah. It wasn't as difficult as I was expecting. I'm really surprised by that. Yes, we've met before. He just happened to be in all the cities that we went to in this game.
Yeah.
Right, so she needs to play the Camarillo level.
Okay.
She'll unlock the ability to get more heat, which could have been useful in that battle earlier.
No, you've done it. You don't need to
fine.
battle anymore, do you? But what's going to happen to her?
I immediately regret this decision. It's called Inner Fighter 8 Road Battle. Because you know. Yeah, like she's got stuff.
Oh. Oh, for God's sake.
Pretty powerful. She's pretty limited though, she can't dodge roll. Ow. She actually heal? No, just a guard. Ugh.
So what bosses is she going to have then?
They're going to be the same.
The same?
Yeah.
So she's going to have to fight some sort of weird guy from prison?
Yep.
And then Daigo eventually?
Yes. She's going to have to take out the chairman of the dojo clan. Tojo.
The dojo clan.
The dojo.
I like the dojo clan. What was it? Daigo Tojo of the dojo clan. It just sounds like a parody. It sounds like if you got like caught in Tokyo and they're like, what clan are you from? I'm from Dojo clan.
What a bloody dojo I. They take their sweet time. Well, turn round. Turn round, you dozy bear. Come on. No.
What makes me laugh about Haruka's clothes is that she was taken to buy some really nice clothes.
Yeah, she put them in your house. She doesn't use them.
Yeah, she put them in her wardrobe and just never actually wore them.
Well, the bosses aren't too difficult. Just twat them with a cane.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Kick you up the arse. Have some of that.
Have some of that in your jacksuit.
Yeah, it's kind of boring playing as Haruka. You've only got 2 attacks. Who was your favourite story to play as in this game?
Favourite story?
Because Curious was cool, but I really liked Saijima's. It did go on though. I think Saijima might have been the longest one for me.
Saijima was okay. The problem is though, is that I'm bored of prison.
Yeah. I think that's the point of prison.
Yeah, I personally went to prison.
I think that's the point.
I think I liked Haruka's story.
That was cool.
With Akiyama in it as well.
I don't think there was any story I disliked. Again, Shinada's was quite took a little while to get into it, but it was alright. I wasn't sure if I was going to like him, but he's a pretty cool character.
I'm trying to read that Pachinko sign. Love's not time to school. Love looks not with the...
that up there.
Beauteous road man. What mankind is a brave new world. Nothing...
Yeah, that is weird. Oh no, she's beating her dance instructor.
This is probably what she wanted to do from the longest time anyway.
Yeah. Come on in.
Come and have a go!
Your name sounds like seasoning.
Put a pinch of Ogita in your dinner.
Oof.
Yeah, I tell you what, Shinada as a character really grew on me.
Yeah,
actually.
I wasn't sure I'd like him at first. I was like, oh look, he's a guy in debt. But yeah, by the end of it, I was like, he's alright.
And what was his name? Takasugi?
Yeah, he grew as well.
Yeah,
didn't he?
I really liked Takasugi at the end.
When you found out that, all of his threatening stuff was all, BS.
Yeah, mostly the show, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like this game was really strong in the story department. Because that's the thing about 4. When I played 4, I really liked it, but it was based on gameplay. The story was all over the place in 4. It was a nightmare. It was full of that, someone's going to get shot, sort of, we could call when it was going to happen.
Yeah.
Almost down to the second.
I think as well, because we came straight off playing 3, and then in 3 they had, in the late part of the game, they had a really surprising death. And you're like, no!
Yeah.
And that was actually quite
worked
upsetting.
in 3,
yeah.
didn't it? But 3 had a really good story.
Yes, I like 3's story.
So I liked 4 for some of the gameplay ideas. They threw a lot of stuff in there, and not a lot of it missed, if you know what I mean. Like, most of it hit really well. But story-wise, it was weak. So it's still a great Yakuza game. But,
oh look, she's going to beat up the 35-year-old chairman.
Chairman. The way you.
What?
The way you worded it, chairman.
Oh, chairman.
I see you won. Well, congratulations. I guess. Sake.
I guess we're going to have to reprogram some stuff. God.
So does she have a flashback? No, she play game. No, she doesn't have a flashback stage, so I'm not going to do any more of that.
Rocket chairman, rocket launcher.
Chairman.
A man who's a chair. What are you going to do now? Are we going to put Taraka back where she belongs?
Put Harrigan back under the stairs. Get away. Back in your cage.
Well, we're not going to do a bloomin' request, so we'll be here all night.
Oh my god, I am not doing those today.
Uncle Kaz. No.
That'll be another grind stream, for God's sake.
There was an option to do that quite early on in 3, and I think we both went, no.
I did a little bit, but
God.
Because the way we've been playing the Yakuza games is we've been playing them together. And we always do like all the main story stuff together, like after work, after the day's ended. Obviously Hector's gone to bed because these games are quite heavy. So yeah, we start about 7-8 o'clock and we go right through until pretty much bedtime. And we play this. We make sure we do the story together. So all the side quests, all the minigame stuff, not all of it, but quite a lot of it I do.
Apart from chickens, which we would do in any old times.
I mainly do those outside of those shared hours of ours, but all the main story has been done together. That's been quite nice. So we've done that from like 3 onwards, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't even think we played 0 properly together. I think you just happened to see most of it.
Uncle Kaz beat Dural in Virtua Fighter 5.
I wouldn't be surprised.
We just sort of hand the controller to Hector.
We haven't got to that point in 6 yet, but I wouldn't be surprised. Uncle Kaz, can you beat everyone in the world at Puyo? Right, I'm going to switch to Sideshow because I really want to show you that attack.
Oh, well, the carrot one, you didn't even get it yourself.
No, I have now.
Oh, you have.
And by the way, that guy there, sitting
He's
at the
Aaron.
back, he's the guy who wants to take all of us lot to go and fight 4 hours, and I'm not doing that. Not until everyone's got the best gear and the best weapons in the game.
And fuck that.
Yeah, well and truly. Right, so he can do is eating. We're gonna eat. We're gonna eat.
Give me drink.
Careful on that. If you have too much Dr. Pepper, you'll wet the bed.
Do you want me to do the smile? I haven't wet the bed since I was like 6.
I haven't done that in weeks. Get away from me. I hate that. You get that guy who's like, yeah, did you hear that? Just let me fuck him.
Yeah. Just bend you over.
Milk, good for a schoolboy.
Oh, make him drink the
Why
milk.
is that not the description? Perfect for a schoolboy. I would say. Okay, let's just have eggplant, bacon,
Oh, Spency Mentaiko spaghetti. Do you remember what Mentaiko was? It was fish eggs, wasn't it?
Pop an egg on it. Ain't half bad.
Liking the taste of that. Oh yeah, is that what he said about the milk? Ain't half bad. It's all bad.
It's all bad. And eat again.
Drink the royal milk tea.
Oh, good then. Sojima drinks all his milk, that's why he's big and strong. That's why you can punch a bear to death.
Yeah, we were watching the bear like.
That's not even a joke.
There was a bit of the story. It was like, oh, you got to be careful with a bear because it's not like you can punch him to death.
Yeah. Literally said that, but he's teaching you how to do all the hunting stuff. And he goes, whenever you fight a bear, don't run because they can chase you a lot quicker. So what you want to do is you want to sort of wait them out, wait until they get out of their. They go into like this stance where they can just literally dodge your bullets because sure, why not?
Yeah, that's normal.
And then they just said stay your ground, shoot when they present an opening, and they said, you know, whatever you do, don't try to fight them. It's not like you can take them out with your bare hands. Bare hands. And then literally the last bit of the hunting minigame,
you punch a bear to death.
Yeah, you go, that's it, no choice but to fight him. Sorry? I'm sorry, I thought you said something really stupid then. Oh, calm down, mate. Okay, what weapons is he working on? Apart from all the nunchucks. Knives.
No, his knuckles are low.
Yeah.
So,
all my weapons are broken, okay? I guess I did it the old-fashioned way.
I punched the bear to death. What have you ever done?
What have you ever done? I love this.
Oh,
should I mention on the stream that my son asked me to do that?
Oh.
He says, "Can you Sojima me?" Which means.
Oh, but he doesn't call him Sojima. He calls him Saimajima, which makes me think of the the Dragon Ball Z
thing.
Yeah,
they do that. Oh, whoops. Saimajima. Which would be brilliant.
It needs to be done. Achoo!
Get out of the way, a massive man is coming through.
Where are you going?
Sapporo? Another city? Sure.
Oh my god, Sapporo is even further. You'd have to there must be a bridge between. Is it Hokkaido? The top one?
Don't ask me. Right, so I need to go over here, grab a carrot.
That guy just didn't come back for a whole week. Dear, please. Allow me to explain.
Got a lot of stuff.
We don't need the gold plate. What's all the magazines? Is one of them like a girly magazine?
They give you discounts at certain shops. So there's one for here, Hokkaido, and then there's one for back in Tokyo.
Okay.
I need to get all these weapons repaired. I've got coat hangers. Coat hangers are stuck to each other. It's apparently nunchucky. Who'd have thunk it?
Majimo says
Majimo.
So Sojimo says it's true. It must be.
Here we go.
Carrot.
Pop a carrot in your pocket. Put my suitcase in the rain.
Because if you don't ask Christians, I've got carrots.
You ruined it.
Oh. That was the joke.
Just do this on your man. Oh yeah, my Sojima can pick up bikes. And I mean bikes.
And then it breaks and it just goes broken bike.
Yeah, look, large motorcycle blue. Who cares? Large broken motorcycle blue.
Do 5 more hits and then is it...
Oh, I'm going to finish the battle before. Oh. But it comes up with even more broken large motorcycle.
Hello there, Dreamcast.
Hello.
Channel, Dreamcastic channel.
How do? While I'm here, I should pick up. I haven't got many inventory slots though. I was thinking I was going to that shop down there and pick up all the the sweets and stuff because there's that guy back in Tokyo who wants us to pick up.
Well, why didn't you put all your stuff away?
Because I can't stop.
Down the route.
I do need to go and get my weapons repaired, so I'll go over here.
Do you love this level?
It's alright.
Is it a lovely level?
It's lovely, lovely level. I can show you the really cool snowball fight.
You wouldn't be so stupid as to get drunk and play Yakuza, would you?
What, again? You know what, I might as well just do all of it.
Oh dear. 33,000 yen you paid?
Nice.
Nice.
The annoying thing is you have to re-equip everything when you do that. So I'm levelling up nunchucks at the moment. Ooh.
Pew! Right, so use your carrot, please.
Yeah, I do want to do that. The good thing is, I think you can do it anywhere as well. There we go. Here's a fool.
Is it actually in your? Okay, it just has to be.
It just has to be in your inventory. Yeah, you can't actually use it in any other way. And I've got heat, so you just hold him, and here you go. The most ridiculous heat action in the entire game. This is brilliant.
There must be loads of snow. Oh my god.
I lost. I don't know what happened.
Oh no.
And I think that uses up the carrot. No, it doesn't. That's weird. I thought it did. So you can keep doing it.
Wow.
It just instantly takes the guy out of the fight. Obviously,
Nice.
it wouldn't work on bosses though.
Oh, you got the snowballs if you want to do snowballs.
That's what I was going to do. I was going to give that another go because I really failed last time. And there's a snowball minigame, and as we saw recently on that Amazon show that James May goes to Japan, it's a real thing, a really, really competitive snowball thing.
Wow. They've got the proper ice festival in this Sapporo.
Just to give you an idea of how competitive it is, you're not allowed to make your own snowballs, you have to go back to special reload points. This is all real as well.
Oh
you saw
my
it.
god.
Do you remember James May was there and he couldn't do it, and they were basically insulting him because of how crappy he was at snowball fights.
Well, it's not like you get
Japan,
many in the
taking
UK.
the fun out of everything. It's a snowball fight. No, it's a regimented military mission.
So Dreamcasting Channel says he's yet to play a Yakuza game. Got to grab a zero at some point. Probably a good one to start with. Yeah, we started with zero, didn't we?
With anyone who hasn't played this game, you have to start with zero, because not only is it a perfect prequel and entry point to the series, but it is the best one.
The story is amazing. It'll make you laugh, it'll make you cry.
Oh, these are the only two I got. Damn. Because I really failed at the Deathmatch Expert, and now I can't remember it's got really awkward control.
Well, you've just picked the Deathmatch Expert.
I know, because I've already done the beginner one.
Oh, okay.
There are others, but it's not giving me the option to play it yet. So what? Oh, the controls, they do all come up, I think. If not, I can. Oh, here we go. I can do this right. So replenish snowballs L2. Run is R2. Oh, this is going to be annoying. I remember. Do you remember the controls were really weird?
Mm-hmm.
So scatter shot, which I would not advise because you just spunk all your snowballs. R1 throw snowball. You can also use square. Oh, this is going to annoy me. I know that I use X to run instead of R2 because you want to double tap to dodge. Oh god, I'm going to fail. I am going to fail. But yeah, it's a first-person snowball fight thing. Oh, he's got me. No.
Nice. Why are you keeping those snowballs in yours?
You get a little, like a proper pouch for it.
Oh, pouch.
Yeah. So what was it? So there we go, triangle. Gotta be quick though.
Are the PS2 ones as crazy as the later ones?
They're kind of a little bit more, oh god, it's really hard to aim.
No, you've got 1 point now.
Yeah, the PS2 ones are slightly more grounded, but yeah, I think they do get silly from about 3 onwards, really.
Yeah.
And even 3's still quite tame in comparison.
They start having fun after a while, don't they?
Yeah, they really did. Oh god, this guy. He's annoying. He's an expert, alright. At throwing snow. Oh no!
Oh no, he's got 9 points, you got 9.
How did he get 9 points? I hit him like twice before he managed to hit me.
Well, you've got 10 seconds left.
That's BS right there. Right, that's it.
Right, you got 6 points. What have you done?
I spunked my snow, so I failed that one. Music! Shall I try again?
Yeah, go on,
I
yeah.
really hate this minigame though.
If you play Yakuza 1 on the PS2, you do actually get the pleasure of English dubbing, and it's Mark Hamill as Majima, so...
It's pretty bad. I was saying for a little while, oh, it can't be that bad, and then I listened back through it, and it's just like, oh, so it is. But you know, it's still perfectly playable, and you know, if you're someone like me, I like bad dubbing because I play Shibu.
yeah, obviously. Bad is where it's at, isn't it?
Of course you'll take 1,000 yen. It cost a lot to make snowballs.
It's only like a tenner.
For snowballs, it should be free. This is nature's ammo.
Well, I went ice skating and they actually have to do some work, you know. His name is just Player One.
Couldn't even have a real name.
Yay!
Take that, Player One. Way. Leave me alone.
What are you doing? You're
Rolling
just
about in
barreling
the
away.
snow.
I'm rolling around.
Damn it!
Oh!
Why does he get so many more points?
Because he's better than you.
Right, so therefore he gets more points.
He's
Shouldn't
better than
he
you.
be handicapped?
Yep.
No, I'm still losing.
Go get some more balls.
Quick, he's doing the same. Oh, scattershot, you cheeky mag.
Just keep throwing.
Yeah, go on.
No!
Oh, the
How
aim
could you
is so
miss?
dreadful.
How could you miss? He
I
was
still
right
missed!
there. Jesus Christ! Apparently Yakuza 1 had Bill Farmer, who's goofy as Date, and Debbie Denbury, who's Jimmy Neutron, and Zach Bell as Haruka.
I'm out of snow. Oh, I've still lost.
Look, if you just managed to find him, you do a nice little scatter shot, yeah? You go sort yourself, yeah? Stop it!
No! That music. I don't like this minigame. This is bull.
Bullshit. You got a consolation prize?
Yeah, carved with doll.
Do you remember that weird, like, when Saejima gets a revelation, he carves something?
Yeah.
It will take him more time to carve it than it will to... Jesus.
To Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
I've got 10 seconds.
Just stay out of his way, mate.
Mate.
Sorry I go Londoner. I'm sorry for my
1,
head.
0. Yay!
Yay!
I won by being an absolute puss.
He's thinking about it. He's like,
He's just like,
What does that go, puss? I think he was.
No, it's the children who are wrong.
Oh,
Wow, we lost a lot of viewers in one go.
oh Jesus.
They're like, snowball fights again.
Yeah. Can't believe you went back on the. Can't believe you went back on this.
Right, I'm going to take a break on that one.
Oh, refresh apparently worked for me.
What's that? Are we having more problems?
Well, I'll have a look.
It does look like we lost a load. Like, yeah, we had about 7 viewers. They went right down to 2 in one go.
Yeah. Doesn't look like we've got 2 viewers. Apparently, snowball fights not where it's at.
Well, I'm not surprised. I had to do it 3 times. The only way I won was by running away. The problem is there's another like 3 stages after that, and they're death matches, so I think they have 4 people involved. So
Oh, I
that's
see.
not going to be bad.
Yeah, so you can't run away from all of those people, can you?
I'll have anti-fun trials. He's already dead. Oh.
What I think is funny is about how like Sojima's got this reputation of being like a stone cold killer. He's not that.
I don't know, he's doing a pretty good job of living up to that name right now. Here we go, I've got 2 coat hangers, and they even have weird little coat hanger trail marks.
Yeah.
Oh, a load of our viewers came back. I guess the problem solved itself.
Yes. Welcome back, everybody. We won't play any more snowballs, I promise.
Yeah, we're done with that. For the time being. I love that little green hanger up the trail.
Yeah.
It's really weird. Die!
Oh yeah, we had to refresh YouTube apparently.
Oh, right. Well, cheers for that.
All the viewers had to refresh YouTube. I refreshed ours as well.
Wow. Okay, that's really odd.
We started streaming 2 hours ago.
Yeah, I knew it would be a long one, because we're grinding.
Because we're grinding, yeah.
Because we Right, I might as well repair both of those weapons while I'm here.
Do you have to? Oh yeah.
It costs a lot of money to train. You can get sturdy versions of weapons that don't break, but I don't think the nunchucks have that option. Most of the others do.
So the actual weapon specialist is Shinada, apart from baseball bats.
Yeah, because he's like he's a baseball player,
Ex-pro, yeah.
and it's really funny when you try and pick up a baseball bat as him. He will sort of put it on the floor and almost like bless it. He's like, I will respect the equipment, which I thought was a really nice touch because
Everything else is fair game to him, yeah. Oh, you should rip out something out of the ground. Show them.
Yeah, Sojima can literally pull these lampposts out of the ground and like these great big electric boxes and stuff. Okay, right, so I need to re-equip those. I need to put some stuff away. We haven't saved in a while either.
Must we?
We mustn't.
No, we mustn't. I don't understand why you can't run up the roads. They've literally stopped you from doing that. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Right, so the stream's going to sort of...
Well, they're going to hear us.
You know the drill by now. Very strange that PlayStation does that. It's like, no, you can't see our menus. It's a top secret menu.
Break the illusion.
Oh wow, it's nearly it's nearly 10:30 now.
Mm.
Yeah, these grindy streams might go on for a bit. I mean, as the name suggests. So right, we've done all that. What do you want to do now?
We could show them a bit of mahjong.
Yeah, we haven't done any mahjong, have we?
We could fail at mahjong for a little bit. Yeah.
Let's fail.
Let's suck at mahjong.
Oh, there was a taxi right there, wasn't there?
Oh.
Jesus Christ. This camera is not flattering.
No, we do look rock all the time.
You've got an excuse.
Do you want a margin? Do you want me to,
Do you want a mahjong?
He doesn't.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I mean, like, do you want me to sort of, like, hold you back?
No, just don't touch me.
But-
Don't touch me. I'm going to go around this way because there'll be less fights.
Which was it like Yakuza 3 where they didn't name the tiles or anything?
We actually had to learn because with Mahjong, you can sort of make out the tiles. Like they're numbered 1 to 9, aren't they?
Yeah, so circles and bamboo is easy because you just count
they're
it.
literally.
But the character tiles, the sodding character tiles.
You have to actually learn the. It's not kanji, is it?
Well, it's like the Chinese characters, because if it was the kanji, I would be able to read it.
Because that's the thing, Mahjong is obviously it's a Chinese game, or at least I'm pretty sure it is.
It is, yeah.
But
Riichi
Mahjong is the Japanese variant of it.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be able to play like normal Mahjong. I wouldn't know. I mean, I'm not very good at Riichi Mahjong. But I sort of now understand. I just don't understand the rules of like when you can pong and all that sort of stuff. Like it's all to do with like wind direction and stuff, isn't it?
Apparently so. Right, which table do you want me to go for?
It's completely up to you.
I'll go for a medium table then. I'll suck at medium. Yeah, Sleeping Dogs, that's a pretty good game. We played that before, haven't we?
Is that a Mahjong?
I don't think so.
I think it did.
Really?
I think I never really bothered with it though, but I think it had Mahjong. It had some gambling in it.
Right. I know
Still waiting for a Sleeping Dogs 2.
Oh, excellent. I'm starting off with 2 dragons.
Nice. Should we try and explain for people like
you can explain.
Okay, so the way we play it is kind of like the basic version, isn't it? Well, there's all these different hands that you can get, but the way we do it is we try and get... Is it 4 sets of 3 we try and get? It's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so we try and get 4 sets of 3 tiles. And that can be either a trip, so say like 1, 2, 3, or 4, 5, 6. That, those kind of 2, 3, 4. That's a trip, and it'll be the same suit as well. Or you can get a set, so like 3, 3, 3 for instance, because we've got 2 3s there. So we're trying to make 3 sets of those. So Kat's done that with 4, 5, 6 of circles, and she's got 3 south winds as well. So we want 4 sets of 3 and then a double. So we've got the 2 dragons there. And then that's going to be a full hand. And if we can do it without stealing other people's chips, or tiles should I say, not chips, then we'll get fully concealed hand. And that's about as much as I'm going to explain. See, look, now we're just waiting for a 3 now.
Well, 3 or a red dragon.
Mm.
And red dragon looks pretty likely because people always discard the dragons, they're not as...
Right, someone's called Riichi, which means they only have 1 tile to go. Well, as we discovered, you can call it whatever you want, can't you?
Yeah, for some reason you could, yeah. Right, give me a red dragon, please. Okay, that's...
It's one of the...
Oh, it's
Dora.
one of the red dragon.
We
Yeah, so
really want to win now.
it's a Dora, so if I can get a red dragon, then I get the Dora. So please can I have a 3?
Oh, there's only 3 more discards. No!
Couldn't do
Well,
it.
you got a full hand, so you're going to get points.
There we go. So, I did alright.
Are you keeping up?
I don't remember Mahjong in Sleeping Dogs. I was too busy causing traffic accidents. Right, so you see here I've got a north wind, a south wind and an east wind, right? But you can see in the centre that the wind is east. So, if I keep my east wind and collect that, and manage to get a winning hand, that gives me a lot of points. So I've got 3, 4, so I've got 5, 6, 7. I've got a 9 and a 3. There we go. So I've got 2 east winds. I'm on a good roll. 7, 7, 3, 4. Get rid of that 9. I'll get rid of that 9 and we'll see what happens with that 5. Generally speaking, you've got a better chance of getting a sequential number, so 1, 2, 3, than you are of getting 3 3s. So you want to keep on to that.
Because obviously you can get 2, or you can get 5 to make that 3, 4, 5, or 2, 3, 4.
There we go, that's really good. So if I win, I get 2 points.
I'd get rid of the bamboo 5.
The bamboo 5, are you sure?
Or...
Because I need another red dragon now. Is that what I'm saying?
Well, damn. Why did you listen to me?
Also, the other thing is as well, you can't steal a tile you've already discarded. For God's sakes, I've discarded... I should probably pawn that, Tom.
On! Get it on!
That means I've lost the bonus points for it being a hidden hand. But if I get a 5, or if I get a 2, I've won. There we go.
Run! What's he smoking?
So you can see what I mean here. So I've got double east, that's 2 hand. I've got a red dragon, that's another hand. So that's not a bad
nice!
hand.
That's a brilliant one.
Right, so I got 4, 5, 9, 5, 6. So I'll get rid of the 1. Oh, I'm east again. That's nice. Ah, no, I can't pawn so early in the game. Get rid of my south wind and see which dragon gets discarded. Oh, for God's sake. 2, 4, 5, 9. Discarding the green dragon because somebody's already discarded theirs. There we go, and I've got a 2 dragons now. It's nice to collect dragons because, as I said, people tend to discard them. So,
nice.
Get rid of that 6. See what else happens. No, I don't want a 1. Thanks. Don't want 9. There is another hand you can get if you're. Oh, there we go. 4, 5, 6.
Now what?
Get rid of the 9s.
We want to get that.
Oh, I should probably pawn that.
We want to get that Switch game, don't we? Is it 50?
Yeah.
Is it 51 international games?
Unfortunately, it wasn't a hidden hand because I had to get those easts because I was east and east again. There we go.
Oh my God, you're smashing it.
1, 2, 3, 3, 4. Ooh, that's nice. I'll get rid of that 8. We'll see what happens. And I'm in east wind again.
Always east.
But there's no point collecting that because, as you can see, I've got 2 dots.
Turn your back to the north wind.
Oh, there we go. I've got 1, 2, 3. I've got 3 and a 5. So let's see if I can get a 4. Oh, go away, east wind. Nobody wants you now.
Oh.
West wind as well. So please. Please. Right. I don't want that dragon. How many reds are there on the table? There's...
Someone's discarded one.
I might have to give up my red dragon then soon. How many green dragons are there on the table? 1. I'll collect a green dragon instead then. Ah.
You will regret that decision.
I tell you what, I'm not going to collect green dragons this time round. Ah, there we go. Somebody won straight away.
Oh,
And with a weak hand like that.
That was a weak.
They might as well have just, I don't know, not bothered. 2, 3, 4, 4, 7. So here we go, 2, 3, 4, and then a double 7. That works out well. We've got a 3 and a 4 and a 6. Got lots of dragons. So 3, 4 we want to keep. 6 we want to get rid of. We've got 3, 4 there and a 6. 2 6s, eh? Nice. Right, okay. So let's get rid of the green dragon.
As a rule, I only really bother with 1 wind and 1 dragon.
Do we want to see if we get a 6 and a 7 and 8?
Yeah, you can try getting rid of one of those dragons for now. Which one do you want to try and focus on?
I like red dragons. Ah, here we go. If we hold on to my 7s, you see how the Dora is a 6.
Oh,
so it'll be Dora Itchy. So what I want to do is actually I want to get 3 7s. I'll get rid of that one. But yeah, looks like it was the right decision to maybe get rid of this. Dragon. 2, 3, 4. There's no point keeping those other 2 up. I don't want that 9. Don't want that 7. This is the problem, it's taking too long to make a hand this turn.
Yeah. No, 2 people have called Ricci. Oh, loads of people have discarded me. Well. Okay, that's fine. When someone runs off of someone else that isn't us, that's cool.
Yeah.
That was another weak hand as well.
It's nice to watch the people on the lower points fight amongst themselves because you're like, it doesn't matter to me.
It's nice to not be ronned all the time as well.
Yeah, that's not my win, so I'm not going to collect it.
Oh god. Sorry.
4, 5, 6, 7. 2 6s. Disconnect. That's not my window either. Not my wind.
Get that wind out of here.
Get some wind on you.
Ooh.
I need an 8. Should I bother collecting it?
Sure.
Don't think so. So there's 1 3 on the board already.
Yeah, probably a good idea to get rid of the other 3.
Yeah. I want 4 anyway. Here we go. 5, 6, 7 and 2 4s. So what do we get rid of now? Get rid of this maybe? No, it's okay. I'm happy to. Hey, nice.
Hey!
So now we just need that 4, please. There we go.
Hey!
Right, let's have a look.
You're going to reach it, you sure? It's quite late in the game to be doing that.
Yeah, I've got 5 chance there. Oh, 5 there. No, I'm not going to reach it. I'm just going to sit there.
報酬はこれで
Maybe that's a
上
good
がりや
idea.
運がいいだけだろ
I'd love if they put Yakuza 0 on the Switch.
That would be pretty damn cool. You might be able to get it to work with a lot of jigging.
Jigging.
Well, you know, people could do things like Witcher 3, I'm sure it's doable.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't believe the game hasn't ended yet. Like, you should have won by now. That always goes for us, doesn't it? When we actually start winning, the game goes on forever.
Yeah, and then you might actually lose everything. What are
Well,
you doing?
if you're playing as me, then yeah, you will lose everything. It can take me whole days to get a bloody win on this game.
I don't want that win. It's not my win. Right, I've got 7 and 8 and 9. I'll get rid of these then.
Yeah.
No? 5, 6, 7.
Hey, so you...
Sugar!
Oh, come on! That always happens!
I just wanted it! Oh!
Also, so early in the game as well. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Yay! That was a nice win as well. That was enough to get that...
Achievement again, yeah.
Look at that, 500,000 points stacked
Well,
up.
that was Mahjong.
That was Mahjong. That was actually a really good session. Well done. Have the last 3 cheesy balls.
Ooh, I love cheesy balls.
Okay. That was the thrilling game of Mahjong.
Hopefully you guys know how to play Mahjong now.
I doubt it. I don't think we're very good at describing it. Today is your lucky day. Could have done with that earlier. Jesus Christ. So yeah, sometimes when you load up the file, it will come up with like your luck is good or your luck is bad. Leave me alone.
You looking good.
Did I place? Yeah, I did.
Oh, thanks.
You have money. Oh,
Cutting you off.
money, see?
It's amazing that Devs can do it with the limited power of the Switch.
Oh
Doom
yeah.
was amazing.
I reckon Yakuza 0 is possible, and I would buy it. The thing is, they've started making efforts to put Zero and Kwamis
On PC and stuff, yeah?
Well, yeah, but they're starting to put them on Xbox now. And
Yeah.
as I keep saying, if they would actually make it physical, I would go out and buy it again.
They're starting to be a little less precious about it, aren't they?
Well, they're just trying to push Game Pass. Yeah, I'm sure Game Pass is good for people. Yeah, that's fine, but it's not really. I'm not that interested because I like buying my games and putting them on the shelf and having them for good.
Yeah.
Yes, it's more expensive. It's a hell of a lot more expensive, but that's just how I like to do it. And I know that they're trying to slowly phase out, physical games altogether, really.
Yeah.
But I'd like to hold on for it as long as I can. So if you were to release those, all the Yakuza games on another console, I will buy them again. I'm really into collecting this series.
You're really into buying like multiple copies of the same game.
If it's a series I love, yes.
Yeah.
If it's a series I love, I'll buy it. If it's on physical,
What
however
games
many times I have to.
What game do you have on the most consoles?
Resident Evil 4.
Resident Evil 4. There we go.
I love that game. And I've bought it way too many times. It's easier to say which ones I don't own. It's the physical version of the PC version I don't have.
Oh, right. Yeah.
That's it. I even went out and bought multiple versions of the strategy guides because I was in America and I saw they had the strategy guide just for the Wii version, which we don't have over here.
Oh.
So I bought another version of the strategy guide.
I had PlayStation Plus for a long time. My main complaint was that I had too many games. I felt too obligated to play them since I was paying the fee.
Yeah, it's kind of like that with Steam as well, because you end up getting loads of humble bundles, and then before you know it, you've just got
tons of games.
You've got a to-do list that's just has its own street address.
I don't regret that humble bundle we got with the Game Maker.
Oh yeah,
the RPG Maker.
I think the only regret is that we haven't used it enough.
I've used it a fair bit, but yeah, it came with a little character maker and the actual full copies of the games.
Incredible.
So it came with XP, which is the one I prefer to use, and then it came with VX, which is more your thing.
Yeah, I mean it came with like several $100s worth of software in that one thing, didn't it?
And I mean, I was pirating XP before, but now obviously, I've got the legit. Yes. I have too much of a backlog without getting free games every month. Yeah, that's the problem, isn't it? Well, you've got a backlog of games.
Haven't I just? One of the things I want to do soon, and please let me know if you want me to stream it, is I need to get on with Resident Evil 3. I haven't even finished my first playthrough yet because I've just been playing Yakuza.
It's every night, it's Yakuza.
Every night. For the last several months.
We've got a couple of games on the Switch that you haven't played really as well, haven't we?
But yeah, let me know because I do want to do that, and I want to, before I have to give Resident Evil 2 back to the pain, I need to, I want to practice a bit more because I don't want to say speed run because obviously speed runs of that game are crazy, but I'm sort of getting quite quick.
And you've got the Final Fantasy VII remake to play through. We have to have that back as well.
I don't know if I'll stream that one because that's a long game.
Yeah, probably people will stream it already as well.
Yeah. That's why I like streaming. The idea anyway of streaming Resident Evil games because they're short games.
Yeah.
As they are, so a good practiced up run of that you can do in one stream, like in an hour or two.
Yeah.
Especially free, because if you know what you're doing, free's really short, which is a shame. I think I do like 3, but I think 2 is still my favourite of the remakes because that game was just felt so much more like the source material. Whereas 3 is an interesting game, but it does not feel anything like what it was meant to be.
Oh, I see.
Like emulated. Oh.
No, who's on the phone? Someone was on the phone.
Oh,
they're calling the backup.
Yeah, I think I didn't notice. Sometimes enemies will call for backup. If you can take them out before they finish their phone call, yep.
I'm not actually. Somebody said that they're surprised that Shemi didn't have Mahjong because Diane Parlon couldn't actually play. But Ryu is such a straight-laced character. Of course he didn't have Mahjong. Lucky Hit is about as exciting as his life gets for him, isn't it?
I'm pretty sure. I mean, I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I remember certain areas at Shenmue 2 had Mahjong tables. No, they did. No, there was a place in Kowloon. It's a Mahjong place, and you can try and walk in there. And
what does Ryu say?
No. I think you can walk in there. You can just see people playing. It's in one of the skyscrapers in Kowloon.
Oh, right.
And if you try and get information from the guy who's running it, he would just constantly say, "Yeah, you're too young to be in here. Get out."
Oh.
I'm pretty sure that the age restrictions in China are a lot more relaxed anyway. You probably could gamble. He's 17, isn't he, in that game?
Yeah.
Pretty sure, yeah. For all I know, he might actually be allowed to gamble there.
Also, like, are they actually? I mean, mahjong is betting, is gambling, is probably not cool in China anyway. So, I mean, are they really going to be like, no, you're too young to play? That's the actual problem here.
That's not the issue here.
Well, so long as you're playing for money anyway, I'm pretty sure gambling is not cool.
Yeah.
Cool, man.
Nearly finished Sushi Jin.
Yeah,
Music in here always changes. Sometimes it's karaoke.
Yeah, sometimes it's
I was going to show you guys Saijima singing karaoke.
well,
'cause it's
there's
horrendous.
karaoke can, isn't there, really?
Yeah, there is. I'll have to go back out.
Okay.
I did save, didn't I?
I don't know.
No, I haven't saved yet.
Yeah, well, you should probably save after that massive win I did.
A massive mahjong win where
Oh.
I absolutely smashed it.
I actually did really well.
Yeah,
Shut
you
up.
really did. That was a really good run. Yeah.
I just sort of accidentally got a double Yakuman playing.
Yeah, but as you've just shown, get out of the way, people. You're capable of putting it off again, because the getting over 50,000 points is the completion tick for this game, and I've yet to do that without using the special items anyway.
Oh, I once tried. So one of the special items. This is in Judgment and 6, I think.
Yeah.
It's basically. The 9 orphans or whatever it is.
It's like the best hand you can get in mahjong.
Yeah, so it's I looked it up. It's 191919. 3 dragons.
I think it has to be the different suits as well. Right?
Yeah.
It specifically has to be each of the different.
Yeah, so it
types.
has to be bamboo 1 and 9. It has to be characters 1 and 9, and it has to be circles 1 and 9.
Like, it couldn't be more specific.
And then it has to be all 3 different dragons and all 4 different winds. And I once got given a hand that was something like, a couple of 9s and 1s and some winds and a dragon. I thought, I'm in here. And I didn't actually get the hand. I was really unhappy. But the thing is that sometimes you're given an absolute string of useless junk tiles when you start, and you're like, I can't make a hand out of this. I might as well just, do whatever.
Yeah.
Sometimes the most satisfying thing to do is when somebody reaches and you see what tile that they've given up. They've given up a 5 or something, and so you're sort of thinking, well, they either want another 5 or they want a 2 or whatever it is. And so you've got that tile in your hand, you're just not giving it away. You're just like, I'm not going to discard it. I know you want it.
Oh! Besides, we've never killed a man. Apart from there, where we just straight up killed a man.
I know. Lucky it is gambling too, because it's an acceptable form of gambling for gangsters. Oh no, it's Shintani! Don't kill Shintani!
Shogi's the one where I think it was in. Yeah, it was in Yakuza 3. You could. You're talking to a kid who's playing shogi, and that seems to be alright.
Well, yeah, shogi is just chess, isn't it?
Yeah, and I don't know if you actually gamble over that. I don't think you do.
You could play mahjong without the gambling aspect.
No, nobody does that.
Yeah, nobody will do that. Yeah.
I was going to check something. Oh yeah, I wanted to check if my knives need that much. Yes, they do.
Right.
You're getting knifed, pal! That is horrendous.
That's not what happened to Shintani. Some of the names get reused, I think. Some of the surnames. So sometimes you sort of you see somebody with a surname and you're like, hey, that guy! I know that guy from the other game. It was Oshita, I think, as well.
Oh, shit.
Hey!
There's an achievement in Zero, isn't there, for some of the randomised names have just Sega.
Yes.
You have to take out as many Segas as possible.
Sing alone.
So yeah, it's got to be Rouge of Love. Just the way he belts that song out. Rouge of Love!
Isn't this the one that he can only accompany on? He's not actually singing it, yeah.
But Saijima, you can't sing, mate.
Oh, he got addicted to Lucky Hit and Shenmue 2. Shenmue 3
is quite good with Lucky Hit, but the physics are all over the place.
Well, the thing about Shenmue 3 is that we were playing it so much because we were trying to get all the stuff, and our son got addicted to Lucky Hit.
He was, again, freakishly good at it, wasn't he? I know it's mostly random, but he
had good
was on
instinct.
his side.
Yeah, he had good instinct. That's really annoying. Really, really annoying.
Shenmue and Shenmue is one of those games I don't mind even playing because obviously there's not any real swearing in it.
Oh, you could sing Bakumitai!
Oh, we'll sing both of these.
Oh, thank God.
So yeah, I don't mind him playing Shenmue, and he really likes to just wander around the arcades and play all the games. And again, he's surprisingly good at them. He's going to be a gaming prodigy, that kid. He's already got the instincts for fighting games.
Yeah.
He just needs to, Yeah. Okay, I'm going to try and be quiet so you can hear them.
Luge of love! Everybody say luge of love! 赤く染めるで Luge of love!
It gets worse.
Go! Go! Oi! 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 Oi!
Can I ruin this song?
Hey, Chuck! Oi! Soya! 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 Pretty face! Oremo kai!
Just shut the hell up, man! What I want to do is completely ruin the song. Can I do that? Sure.
Oh, luge of love! Can't take my hand. とても自由に Oh, luge of love! Oh, luge of love! Can't take my heart!
What?
心にもね Luge of love! Everybody say luge of love!
It's like he's just learned the one lyric.
That day did not go well for him.
Oh, God.
This is on the Fable Final Soundtrack. He really gets into this song.
He really does. How was that 180 across the board? I got perfect on everything, didn't I? Is it just because he was that bad?
Yeah.
Look, I got great on everything, and apparently it was only 900 points. What?
Rouge of Love!
That was bullshit.
Bullshit. You're gonna
Apparently you can perfect the song, but it's not good enough. Oh, I love Bakumitai, but Mitai. Everyone has their own their own sorrow, and it's the same video for everyone, isn't it?
Yeah, except they're looking at a different photo. I want to see what photo he's looking at.
I know what it is. It's the Sadachi Dojo.
Oh, is it really? Oh my God! It could be Majima.
Even though they're all still alive, they're all fine, and he can visit them whenever he wants.
It could have been Majima. It could have been his friends from prison.
It could have been his dead sister.
Oh no!
Never mind that. How about my pals that are fine? I can go and see them. They are down the road.
I don't think he actually likes them all that much as well. He just one shot him, the leader of the dojo.
See, he can sing this alright.
Yeah, how annoyed would he be if someone just bursted into
I mean, to be fair, it is an English word, so he probably has a lot of trouble with it. That's what I'm saying, I don't know if it's because it's the language barrier or something, but he, He just knows that one sentence. It's a pretty good song. And it's a picture from 3 as well. 4, sorry.
Like, damn it, it's like, I can't, something like, I really like you. What?
I love it if halfway through this song he gets a message from you. Do you want to come round? I can't.
Back of me toes, like,
because you're dead. You're not, I'm not dead.
Then back of me toes, like, I've been a fool.
I've been a fool. You can come round any time you want. I'll put the kettle on. No.
He's hoarding toilet rolls every single time I've been to his dojo.
He's hoarding.
Maybe the joke is no matter how good you play, you think it brings the score down.
But yeah. So look, I did a little bit worse this time, and they love that. They're like, no, you're not. You're a robot. We don't like it. You're a robot.
The fish was particularly happy. They're gonna ring you there, like, get out.
Please, we heard you from downstairs.
No.
Leave.
No.
Nah, not today.
Do you remember singing All Out of Love in Sleeping Dogs karaoke?
Oh yeah. I love that mission in Sleeping Dogs where you're supposed to make the guy look good, so you have to sing badly on purpose.
Ah.
It's just like real men can't sing, and you have to prove that by just purposely going. Ah! And if you remember, the singing in Sleeping Dogs was brilliant because they sort of got him to sing it normally, and then
they pitch bent it?
Yeah, how good you do, they just sort of slightly pitch bend it.
Oh.
It sounds hilarious. I loved that minigame.
Do you want to go get Akiyama and we'll do some print circles? Because we've got about 15
Yeah,
minutes left.
I think we should probably wrap up soon, and we'll be doing more next week, I'm sure. Whether or not it'll be the same game, I'm not sure myself. We'll see. Because I'll probably end up.
6 by then. Nah.
Sorry.
Might be 6 by then. No. Just go get Akiyama because I want to see us.
Did I actually finish Sushi Jin? Or was there one left?
I think there was one left. I think it was the really expensive thing. Yes.
Yeah, there we go. I can do that on the way.
Don Quixote.
Oh yeah, Gagaman and why do I keep forgetting Andrew's new Hung Thunder? Hung Thunder. Sorry. When you guys go to Japan, go to I always forget Kabukicho.
Kabukicho. Of course.
Go to Kabukicho.
Go to that
and go to Don Quixote.
We want some tats from Don Quixote.
I don't even care if you buy us anything. I just want you to go. Because I want to vicariously live through your guys' experiences. Because I don't think we'll get to Japan for some time yet. I have got a little list of things I want to do. One of which is win a street fight with a bike.
No. Go to a Daiso as well. The Daiso is like their pound shop.
Yeah.
Go to a Daiso. Give me some tat.
But yeah, definitely make sure you go to the real life Kamurocho.
I bet you'd love a whole sea eel.
I did. I had one at Eat Tokyo, didn't
Yeah, it was an unagi. Yeah, unagi on rice.
Eat Tokyo is awesome, by the way. Really, really good.
He hadn't had takoyaki until I took him to Eat Tokyo. I couldn't believe that.
He's like, try takoyaki. All right, fine. What is it? You were like, it's deep fried octopus in a ball. I was like, oh, okay. And I'm not even joking. There's no.
It's got like.
There's no exaggeration when I say it's my favourite.
It's like a seafood profiterole, and that's probably not selling it to you, but it's really good.
It's done the job to me. And yeah, I can't wait till this lockdown.
No!
I can't wait till lockdown's over and done with, so I can go back to Eat Tokyo and have some takoyaki.
Don Quixote tat is guaranteed.
Yay!
Yay!
You know it. You can buy some crazy things like really silly shaped back scratchers and stuff.
One of my
oh yeah.
One of my old co-workers, he moved on to a different role now. He taught English in Japan for a couple of years.
Oh, nice.
And so he came back from a trip to Japan with the little flavoured Kit Kats, which just went down amazingly. He got like the melon flavour and the strawberry flavour.
When you telling me a little while ago that they basically have just different flavours for every different area of Japan.
Yeah, that's what they do. So if you're in Japan, if you live in Tokyo and you have to go to Osaka for a business trip or something, you've got to bring something back.
You have to.
Yeah, it's pretty much obligated. You've got to bring a gift back.
But some of the flavours are really horrible, aren't they?
Yeah, like sweet potato flavour and that kind of thing. But some of them are really nice, like apple flavour. It's going to be like the local speciality in a Kit Kat.
Yeah.
Which sounds unusual
Yeah.
until you realise that if you've gone to Asda recently, they do lemon drizzle Kit Kat. So if
That actually works. That sounds great. It's lemon in a Kit Kat. You can't go wrong with that.
Well, yeah, but it works because it's a very British flavour, isn't it? A lemon drizzle cake. So I just feel like sort of like finding someone's address in Japan and just be like, here's our regional Kit Kat. Enjoy it.
Well, it's just chocolate.
Hey, lemon drizzle Kit Kat.
Oh no, you're saying we have that?
Yeah,
Oh,
we
I thought
have
you meant-
that.
Oh, right.
No, we've got the lemon drizzle Kit Kat. Hello, Andrew.
Oh.
He wants some Tokyo curry.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do it. Don't worry. We'll get in touch as soon as this lockdown's over. Although restaurants are going to be, as what we heard recently, restaurants are probably not going to be open properly for a good long time yet. But yeah, we're gonna do it. I need some more takoyaki in my life.
That's not the only place to buy takoyaki. Do you know what?
Well, I actually want to get the pan.
Yeah. I was sort of saying, oh, you want takoyaki, you need a special pan, and I sort of showed him. Japan said to sell the pans.
Yeah.
They're £20, and he was like, yeah, get it. Well, I'm just going to get a takoyaki pan, am I?
Yes.
Just going to spend £20 on a takoyaki pan. You need to put it.
I hope people are enjoying this stream because I'm telling you right now, it's been very enjoyable to just because I usually grind away like this all day any day, so it's nice to have other people to chat to. It can get so lonely. So yeah, we are going to wrap up soon just because we probably should, but I could quite happily go on till the early hours. But
Another 10 minutes or so, I think.
yeah, so we'll change to Akiyama, and what were we going to do?
Print circle.
Oh right, is that it?
Pretty much, yeah.
We still got to do Haruka as well.
Yeah. But I think we can get some amusing things out of Akiyama. Look at him. Look at him.
I tell you what, I also need to do, but it's not urgently right now. I need to do more of that inner fighter stuff with Shinada. He's still got some stuff to do. I'm pretty sure Akiyama's done all of that. Well, all of them I need to get, apart from Saejima, I need to get more of those soul orbs. Oh, he needs to eat as well.
Aaron's definitely enjoyed this.
Hey, really?
Keep going if you like.
I might.
Oh,
You can go to bed.
Oh, I see how it is.
She's still got to do work. Says me, who has to get up and make sure Hector's...
Educated.
Oh, by the way, last night was hilarious. I played some more LA Noire VR because I'm trying to practice up because do you remember how bad I was at that? I did the next case. Obviously, I'm going to do it again on the next stream, which I think is going to be on Friday. And I was just wrapping up, and obviously I had the telly quite low, but in the headphones on the headset I have really loud because I want to get the full experience. But I was just wrapping up and I was messing about in the mirror again in the office, and I just heard this little voice, and I thought, oh, it must be in the game. Someone out the window is talking. It was my son trying to get my attention. He woke up. He was going, Dad. Dad. I don't know what he must have thought. Just me strapped into the machine going on my own.
Oh, Prince
And he was going, Dad.
Where's the Prince Circle?
Oh, sorry, I'm...
Oh, for God's sake!
Right, what weapons? Oh, and I was going to eat something with him as well.
You have got...
Two-handed heavy weapons, so I need to pick up some bikes. Why are you giving me a timer? The only thing I would say is I'm probably more boring when I'm on my own. Oh! Stop it! This is the repeat of when I'm playing Shinada. No!
They're trying to protect
Let me
those bikes
fight
from
you. There we go, that was all I needed to max out bike. Right, what now? Knives, katanas, poles. Basically most of them, to be honest. I did just recently get a gun with him.
A gun?
Yeah, a gun! Katana! I'll have that bat as well. Oh, I'll have that bat. If you don't mind. Wow, I really need to eat stuff. Basically, the reason everyone's health is quite low is because obviously the last thing I did was finish the last story, and everyone has their own last boss, basically. Like, all 4 characters split up and do their own last boss, which was kind of cool. I was expecting that as well.
That happened before as well.
Don't get me started on the last boss of 4. Oh my god. It was the cheapest thing.
It was quite funny, was it? It was 5, wasn't it? Where you were on the roof and you did one boss and then you dragged off your prone body of your...
yeah.
So yeah, so you have to fight. There's 2 of you, two protagonists, two bad guys, and so you take it in turns. So one of you goes off and fights, and then you see the other 2 go standing there like,
Yeah.
good fight. So and then you kick your guy out, he's knocked out, and then you drag him off to the side while you sort of like.
That's why I liked 4, the way they did it. 'Cause remember, that you're on the roof and all 4 people went off to a different bit of the roof.
Yeah, they
and
were
while
all
you're
fighting at the same
you
time.
can see them. That was actually really cool. But yeah, the thing I hated about 4 was the very last boss. Like, all the others were one-on-one quite good, weren't they? And then the very last one, you're playing as Tanamura, the cop, who I really was surprised didn't get mentioned in this game. And basically, instead of one guy, you're fighting like a whole squad of armed guys with guns, and it is as nasty as it sounds. Like, it was impossible.
Yeah, because
well, not impossible, but
Tanamura hasn't got guns.
No.
He's got his fists.
I mean, I could have equipped a couple of guns, but I would have gone through the ammo in no time.
So he's putting up his fists, and every time he sort of tries to get a swipe in, they pot shot him.
But not only was it cheap because they had the guns, but they just had the cheapest AI. 4 is the game with the cheapest enemy AI, isn't it?
Yeah.
I heard the key radar go off there, so I've got to come back.
Oh, for God's sake.
Keys!
No.
Yeah, 4 has so many bosses in that game that were so cheap. Do you remember? I think the worst bit, the bit I'm looking forward to the least on Legend, like the highest difficulty that you have to do if you want all the achievement, is right at the start when you're escaping from prison to Saito. Do you remember that? That was the worst. There was a boss, what was he called?
Saito, wasn't it? Saito.
And he's a tank. You're right at the start of the game, so you're literally level 1 until like you do the first couple of fights with him and you level up a bit. So he's how strong he is. You should not be fighting him at that point in the game, basically.
He's just like the perfect guy to twat you in the back of the head as you're sort of trying. Because
he has an answer for everything, and that answer is no.
Saitama is big and strong but slow and dumb, and this guy just twats you every single time you're like, twat.
Yeah, the police baton, he can literally just sidestep your attack, and then if he hits you with the first hit of his combo,
that's it, got a combo.
You're in combo town. You have gone to combo city. You're just standing there, you can't block in the middle of it because he's already got you and you're stuck in that kind of
pattern.
Yeah. And you can't sidestep. All you can do is just watch your health go. So when I'm on Legend mode, I don't know how I'm going to do it.
I'm just going to let you sleep and hear you go.
Just.
Come on.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that bit on Legend. Just go with whatever's cheap and cheerful.
Carbonara with egg. To be fair though, egg does belong in a carbonara.
Well, yeah.
Not like in a spaghetti.
Just crack an egg on it. I wish we were capping that point.
Yeah, I know.
Because you said, I bet he's going to put an egg on it. You looked down and carried on drawing, right? And you just heard me go, Cat, he's done it. And he cracked an egg on some spaghetti.
Let me revive the fortunes of this restaurant by putting an egg on it.
Bang an egg in it, yeah.
Oh, it's just like some kind of YouTubers, like.
Yeah, one of those students who, like, ooh, I'm going to show you a tasty concoction.
Yeah.
It's just egg and cheese. Like, I've made this great cooking hack. It's called egg in a cup. Genius.
Oh,
tasty.
We have made scrambled eggs in mugs from the microwave.
Yeah, but we didn't go, woo, put it on YouTube and say, look at that, genius. We just keep our mouth quiet. Oh, got through quite a lot of the menu there because he took so much damage.
Pesto shrimp.
Why not?
D-rich.
Oh yeah, because it's a bad idea.
I'm not entirely sure I understand the Japanese and like what Japanese food is fine, but when they sort of like when you go to Cafe Alps and you're like, I would like some Italian food, please. They're like, put an egg in it.
Yeah, egg on spaghetti, like all the Italians don't.
We could put some shrimp in that pesto if you. What you mean you don't want shrimp in your pesto?
There we go. I heard that key radar. There it is. I can see it already. Come here. Come, look up. What is that?
Chang.
Another key.
Ikura-chan.
Yeah.
Just trying to read. Git.
High cream. Well, I've still got quite a few keys to find as well. That's going to be a hoot.
You could do that another time. Go and do your print circle, yeah?
Yeah. I keep forgetting what I'm doing. That's what these kind of open world games do.
Slow.
Oh yeah, I'll walk. Although that guy's trying to get me.
Oh, for God's sake!
If they've already seen you, they are relentless.
Oh. If he's a host, oh my God.
Yep, he's a host.
Well, he's ugly.
Well, he's ugly. Oh, he's crying now.
He shouldn't be crying, he should be refunding people. He's terrible. You shot a man.
Never killed anyone. There's no heat action with guns, is there? No.
No, I don't think so.
Ow.
I think the fact that you've got
Put that
to
bike down. Oh!
something like at me.
Oh yeah, I can't throw my gun because it's my gun. Oh, I haven't got enough skill to use the revolver, so that's it, I'm back to feet. And I don't think there's any other weapon skills for like stuff on the street. No, that's fine, I've just got to fight normally.
Akiyama's a footman.
I think he's got my favourite fight style of the lot. Oh, I haven't seen that one.
Oh, Jesus!
He's already dead. Oh. He's going to carry on, isn't he?
No.
Okay. Do you remember that one against the wall? I'll try and do that.
Yeah,
Here we go, look. This one, he doesn't stop. Here we go, watch. First time he did this, I was like, guy, he's dead. Who hurt you, Akiyama? Who's made you this way? Christ almighty. Dude. Must.
I like Akiyama because you could just sort of...
I love this. He's blocking it all, but yeah, it's fun.
No. Oh no, the telly.
Well, they don't see that, but our telly's trying to turn itself off.
This means we've had it on for over 3 hours without touching it. You got 30,000, no?
Whoa, that's a lot.
That's enough to go to the print
No!
circle. What are you doing, mate? No!
Hey!
So much blood.
Oh! I'm not finished kicking you! By the way, I respect that man for wearing the face mask.
Yeah. Did he escape or go?
Oh yeah. Yeah, Akiyama's got my favourite fighting style. He just kicks all the time. A lot of people have said he's very much like Spike Spiegel, and funny enough, he's got the same voice actor.
Yeah.
He's got a very similar fighting style, and he's got the same voice actor. I have to think, did they do it on purpose?
Yeah, I think they did. It's quite a similar personality as well, I think.
Yeah, there's that as well.
You know, cool and rough. The problem with Akiyama is that he's so cool, it goes down the route of smugness.
Here you
He's
go.
very smug.
Keep him in the air forever. They gave him superhuman abilities in this game. Right, what we want to do is give him fighting game style air juggling. Okay.
They haven't given Kiryu any of that.
No.
Oh. Jesus. Do you remember the dislocated jaws?
Oh god, in Yakuza 4, they only did it in that game, but when you stamp on people, their jaw gets dislodged. It looks really ugly. You kind of feel bad.
Right.
Now I'm hurt, I should go eat.
No, just
Let's go eat some food.
Go to the print circle, for God's sake. I'm good.
This is what I've been doing for so long. She's so sick of it.
Go. Just go. Don't eat.
Please stop eating.
Don't feed him anything. Don't, lady. Coddled egg.
What the hell's coddled egg? Am I going to seem like really stupid because I don't know what it is? Is it maybe poached? It kind of looks like it's poached.
It says it's soft boiled, so I think it's like where it's barely cooked, barely warmed through.
Okay. Ah, yes. I'll have some pasta with salmonella, if you please. That's good eating, and I'll see it again very soon.
Yeah, I was about to say, you had the coffee as well, so you can have the shits. It's a poached egg, apparently.
Oh, it is poached.
So we were both wrong.
I thought I said poached.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
So, off. I was correct. Oni-san! Here we go!
Just
I'm going to let him hit me because there's only one more item in that menu.
I don't want
You knew what you were getting into when we got engaged. You knew I was a completionist. Oh.
We got kicked.
God damn. Oh, I love that one. That poor woman nearly got a kick in the head though, did you see that?
Yeah.
She was running off, she was like, ah. There you go, I can go and have my final cappuccino now, yeah?
Doesn't matter what I say, does it?
No, it never did. Oh no, there's crisp crumbs in it and grease. Just my dunce hat, is it?
This is your dunce hat for eating things.
Being a knob hat.
Yeah. Looks nice and bright and red on you.
That happened. Right, so I should have gone. I should have sushi gin. Oh look, we're really closing in now and finishing all of these, apart from that bar.
Really closing in, yeah. Really closing in, yeah. Yeah, we've got like we've got 100 more to go, but we're really closing in.
Under 100, so that's good. Right, so there we go. I've finished Pronto Cafe and sushi gin. Yeah, that's done. Can left. Expensive in this map, I think. Oof. Apart from the bars, because you have like 5,000 yen glasses of whiskey, because they're like 30 years old.
Yeah. Right, down this road, isn't it? The big circle?
I mean, there is one down here, isn't there?
Yeah.
Oh, I could have gone to that. All this time, I could have just gone to that one.
Such a prick.
Oopsie. I'm a stinker.
Dreamcastic channel said, was that Goro from Shenmue? Shenmue, you bro.
Oh. Yes, always yes. Okay, right, I've got to check which ones he hasn't done yet.
Wasn't it all of them?
I think he had. I think he did one of them. So basically, Print Circle is just like, take a picture, but you get these different poses, and you have to get the timing right. They're actually kind of annoying. I think Triangle's always the one that's like you have to do pretty much on like the first second or something like that.
Okay.
And then Circle's always the really quick one, where they just sort of go.
Okay.
So we got everything but X basically. Okay. It's probably going to take me a few attempts.
Okay, give them. Taiko. Yes, Andrew, we were playing Taiko earlier.
Yeah, we had a go, and I actually got a really good score, which is good for me, because I'm not actually that good at Taiko. I suck.
Who's Akiyama getting pictures taken for, anyway?
Right, so I'm going to try the triangle one first. Let's just try this one first, because you only get to keep one. Right, so... try that. Hey, I got it! Okay, so now we'll try square. Damn! So I just missed that one, so let's try here. Ah! Okay, I got one.
Nice.
So it looks like I have to do it when it goes like to 3 to 2, doesn't it?
Yeah. They should do a Chimney Yakuza crossover at some point.
I've been saying that for ages. The problem was though, I watched an interview just before 3 came out. I should be looking at there, not there. That's the laptop. You're not.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did an interview. One of the questions asked. One of the questions they asked Yu Suzuki was, would you ever consider doing something with Ryuga Kotoku Studios? And he actually just said no, right, I don't think he likes them. And I kind of know why. In Premium Mention, your Circle books are combined into one book with 6 pages.
Notice the spelling error, or the grammar mistake.
Where?
Kiryu, Saejima, Haruka, Akiyama, Shinada, and Kiryu.
Oh yeah!
Kiryu and Haruka together. Oh right,
Oh.
that makes sense. Sorry, I thought they mentioned Kiryu twice. So great, they mentioned him twice.
It's definitely love. Mustn't run away. They're all the failures as well.
Oh god.
So
Well,
yeah, you can actually have everyone's got their own.
be sure to borrow responsibly.
I think Hector took these.
Oh. we need Takasugi to just pop in on that one.
Love to see you smile. Where's the Kiryu one? No, Saejima. Request me. I'll be your host. You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, I think there was some sort of form of falling out. I'm
Yeah,
Kazuyan.
was it Higoshi? The basically he's the producer of this series now. He was actually one of the guys who came in. Shenmue was like late in development and sort of rushed Yusuke along, so I think he's a bit bitter about that, and I think that's maybe, I mean I don't know for sure, but I think that might have something to do with why he's a bit like, nope, not working with them. I wouldn't be surprised.
Sorry, I don't really want to shit people have this on my feet.
I would. Right, I'm going to try and do square again.
Okay.
This is interesting footage. Which one should I go with? Should I do wanted?
Yeah, try to avoid it.
I always just go for the same one because I try and get the time. Right, ready? So 3 now. Yes! Right, so now it's circle, isn't it?
Yeah.
And this one's always like really late. Got it! So that's done. Just do that again. So we just got to do it with Haruka and Shinada now, I think. Which one do you want? Let's go for that one. Yeah.
Draw on it.
Draw on it. Mustn't run away. But you're a wanted man, apparently. Got some copies there. Right, so now if we check, that should be him done. Yeah, there we go.
Nice.
So Haruka's done none of them yet, and Shinada.
But maybe we could do that another time.
I think we will do that another time because that's going to be really boring.
I think we should wrap up.
So I've done that. I hated the fishing so much.
Well, you've only got marlin, so...
Catching that marlin was so hard. I think I bought a couple of other things, yeah. But that fish there, that was the worst one ever. It took me ages. The only reason I persisted was because it was to do with a quest sub-story, wasn't it? No, it was a master teaches you a move.
Imagine Shinny with the Yakuza and then team's development.
It would be incredible.
Yeah.
It would look incredible. It would actually be a well-made game.
We'd have the whole story of Ryu Suzuki and probably his son by now, yeah.
Yeah. I would love it so much, but I don't think Sega are willing to foot the bill for that one. But judging by just how many, if you've played through this game, especially Zero, there are so many nods to Shenmue in these games. It's ridiculous.
What was it, Suzuki-san? And
yeah, and in 4 you find this. It's something to do with a sub-story. You find a little like magazine or something like that, and it's called Yakuza Girls Gone Wild. And there was a Ryu. What was her name? It was a mixture of Ryu Hazuki and
Yu Suzuki or something?
No, what's her name? Nozomi.
Nozomi, yeah.
It was like Nozomi Hazuki.
Ah, yes, Nozomi Hazuki, yeah.
And she was in like some porn or something like that.
Go away.
We haven't played Shogi yet, but I don't want to.
Go to bed.
Oh, I actually enjoyed Pachinko, but that one game of Pachinko will take like nearly an hour. I actually enjoyed it. Virtual Fighter, I'm just not good at it.
Well, that was all Hector's.
That was all Hector. I could get to Pi, and then I basically get stuck. And he managed to get all the way up to Jeffrey.
He managed to get up to Kage, but he couldn't beat Kage.
Yeah. Well, no, there's 10 rounds in this game. Even Final Showdown, I think, goes up to about 7 or something.
Yeah.
And,
it's a shame, because Hector really wants to win it.
That's a game they made for this, as far as I'm aware, anyway.
Yeah.
And it's just annoying. UFO catcher. I've got to win so many prizes.
We'll get there.
I hated doing all that in Zero as well. And I actually enjoy the gambling. I just don't know why I haven't got round to it yet.
You just haven't had the time.
Yeah.
We'll get round to it.
We still got to do karaoke with a few. I think we just got to do it with Shinada now. I'm pretty sure I've done it with everyone. Maybe I should check Akiyama as well.
Yeah.
Should that be our last thing we do?
No, I think we should wrap up now.
Let's do karaoke.
Let's not do karaoke because you'll get into a fight and then you have to go eat and all that kind of stuff.
Damn, she rumbled my game.
Go save.
Anyway, I'm going to carry on.
What? No.
I don't know. Should I carry on?
It's a 3-hour stream.
Should I stop? Maybe I should.
It's a 3-hour stream. You've got your dailies to do, haven't you?
No, I've done that.
You did your dailies.
I was a responsible boy and done all my dailies already.
I've got any dailies to do.
Yeah, I'm going to finish off with karaoke.
No, you're not. Go save your damn game. God damn.
Guys, tell me I should carry on.
No. Call it an end. No.
Well, I'm trying.
You didn't try hard enough. You could see him from the moon, Tom.
From the moon.
Jesus Christ.
Well, I've got no weapons to work on. Now, use pins. Most people do have a revelation with the pins, but I don't think he does.
Yeah, they're disgusting.
That's my revelation. Don't mess with me. Oh! Oh, I wonder how you can't go in there. Sometimes if you mess with those flaming
yeah, barrels, yeah.
barrels, they're quite fun. Or if you're in Judgment, you can play with the sweets. Oh, I accidentally used that again. I hate that. It's really easy to accidentally use your like climax moves, and then they take ages to build up again. It gets on my nerves. Stop grabbing me! Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Let me pick up this stuff. No.
Hello?
Oh, I've been trying to get that for ages, haven't I?
Oh,
I
yeah.
finally got it, and I wasn't even paying attention. That was really specific. You have to get someone in the air and then have someone else.
Yes, I remember that.
I'm glad I got that because unfortunately, 100% you actually have to do all the heat actions, which I think is really hard to do. Because there's over 100 of these, and some of them are really specific as well. You have to have like your health in a certain state, or you have to be a certain state of drop. There's one for everything. Not really sing the joke between Cassie.
No, there's too many lumps in this game. We can't smooth the lumps out.
See, Gagaman's telling us to carry on.
Yes, but
Go to bed. I'll take care of everything.
Why do you sound so much like bloody from bottom? Go to bed. I'll take care of everything.
Running all the way. God damn it. Ooh. It's quite hard to... Wow! It's quite hard to grab people from behind in this game, because they always, like, focus in on you as soon as you move. What now?
Mm.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, so...
Oh, we actually will have to stop, because, Cat's, father would like to speak to us online, and he lives very far away. Well, if you want, I look a bit of a mess now, I'm all sweaty. But I have really got the, what's the word? I've got the fire to do many more streams, so I'm very happy to keep doing it. At the moment, we've got several different members of Lucky here doing streams, so it might even get to the point where we're doing them every day at this rate, which would be amazing. Especially for me, because at the moment I can only really do these through the console and everything, because I've lost my editing setup now, so this is the way to do it. I was actually prepared to carry on, but yeah, we just got a message saying, can we chat? Yeah. Well, that sucks. I was genuinely in the mood to carry on for another couple of hours.
Another couple of hours? That's far too much. No.
There is another thing. I'm thinking on maybe Tuesday afternoon doing a little stream as well. If it's available, because if someone else wants to do it, then just let me know. And yeah, I was thinking of doing maybe involving my son because he really, really wants to do like YouTube stuff.
Yeah.
He's obsessed with YouTube.
He would love to be a YouTuber.
And he's. I sort of made the mistake of mentioning that might be okay. So I'll have to think about it because I don't know what I can actually play with him, like stuff that's actually kind of both age appropriate and not too complicated. And B, I'm just worried that it might overstimulate him a lot. He's century seeking. He has century seeking autism, and he can get a bit hands-on, like a bit of a handful with stuff that excites him. So I'll have to seriously think about that. But I might. I'll check with everyone, and B, I'll give it some real thought. But yeah, with oh man, yeah. Yeah, so I'm not 100% sure yet.
Not a 24-hour Yakuza stream. That'll be like,
A 24-hour one? Hell, I'll do that.
No, you won't be awake.
In 24 hours, I'll probably get through one chapter.
Yeah.
Honestly, though, 5 is such a big game that you play as 5 different characters, and do you remember that they've always been at least a week long for us, haven't they? I think Saejima was the longest one. I think that took me several weeks to beat. That took such a long time. And yeah, even the finale, so there's like technically a 6th chapter, the finale where all the characters come together and go for the big ending. That took us less time because it was very story heavy and like you were just kind of encouraged to get on with it. But that still took us nearly a whole week. Yeah, 5. When people say 5 is a big game, I'm telling you now, 5's a big game. It's the biggest in the series, and 7, which is a full-blown turn-based RPG with like another group of cities to explore. Even that's not looking like it's going to be as long as 5. Because every character has their own side story as well. So apart from Akiyama, who got cheated out of it, but they just lumped him together. I thought that was really annoying because he owns a hostess club. So why couldn't they have done that?
Well, couldn't be bothered.
So yeah, Kiryu's a taxi driver. That was fun. Oh, I should have shown that gameplay off. Because I will show that on the next one. I think we will do another Yakuza 5 because there's so much left to do, and I will show you how hilarious the driving stuff is.
It's pretty fun.
I think at the moment I've got Magical Sound Shower playing when I do it as well. Because there's taxi missions where you actually have to obey the rules of the road, and that's really fun. It's really hard as well, isn't it?
You have to stop at the lights, signal all the things, don't hit any pedestrians.
Indicate. And people, just like in real life, they will just run across the road. They think they'll make it, and they'll just run in front of your car. And then there's hunting with Saejima, which is hilarious, because literally, as I mentioned, punching bears. Yeah, obviously Haruka was doing the dancing stuff that I showed you earlier, and Shinada's got batting, which is really fun. I thought he was going to be like managing a team, which you kind of do in 6, but it isn't. It's just making money with
he's
batting.
Too old to manage a team now.
Yeah.
He's just washed up.
So yeah, that all just added up. If I go to... I will stop soon, sorry.
It's alright.
If I go to this, I'll show you just how much time has been put into this game, and as you can see, I'm only about 70% through the game. So hey, we've reached the 75%, so we're 3/4 of the way through the game's content, and we're on nearly 140 hours. So
and how many hours were chickens?
Oh, nearly 10. Maybe that's an exaggeration.
Yeah, I think that might be a slight
that
exaggeration.
got on my nerves.
But
I'm not even going to show
chickens.
that off because I hate it.
I know. Don't show it to
I'm
chickens.
traumatised.
Chickens are not worth it.
They're not worth it.
Not worth it, mate.
So, yeah...
I like how it turns it up, yeah.
Also, that continue I lost there.
God, not that continue again.
I don't know what times defeated means, because surely that would be the same as continues. But the one game over I got was because I missed the QTE at a story event. And it wasn't even like one where someone died. They just missed the baseball.
It wasn't a punch. It wasn't a shot. It was.
It was a friendly game of ball, and I missed the thing because I did not know there was a QTE coming.
Yeah, it was story. Hit a ball. Story. You know what?
Do you remember at the time I was so angry because it came up with the game over screen? I was just like, what? It better not be.
It is.
Like 100+ hours of my one game over was from a bloody cutscene.
Right, we really need to wrap up now.
Okay, we are going to wrap up right now. Thanks so much for watching. I can't believe we had so many people joining us.
Yes.
I'm sorry to see there's an 8th viewer who probably only just dropped in. I'm really sorry. There's going to be more coming. I think we're going to do this game because it seemed to go down really well from what I can see from the feedback.
Yeah.
I'm really surprised that it went down as well as it did.
Yeah. Glad you guys liked it.
Thanks a bunch. We'll be doing more. I might even make Sundays my grind would be days. Just like I'm thinking of Fridays being our. They're not always going to be drunk, unless I can.
But no, I can't afford to keep you drunk every weekend. Get a lower alcohol tolerance, then we'll talk.
Well, damn. But yeah, I'm actually thinking of calling them date nights. We used to do a date night thing on Tuesdays, didn't we? But I was thinking of making Friday the date night games when we play games together. So yeah, I think we'll have regular streams on Fridays and Sundays from us, providing that's cool.
Yeah.
So thanks so much for joining us, everyone.
Thank you for watching. Goodbye.
Bye bye. Love you all.
Don't be weird. Don't make it weird.
And
Top one.
stop.